Hey, it's video games now. Guess what's happening? It's called oh, I didn't press my video. I didn't press my music button. Which one is the good one? I don't remember.
Oh.
This is the one I was using.
Yeah.
It's Call of Cthulhu. After yet another lengthy, wide and girthy hiatus.
Big.
Cock.
Due to cock. If you're listening to this, any human being who's listening to this, please stop
Save
immediately.
SOS.
Save
SOS.
Help me.
If you're hearing this, we are trapped. He is forcing us to play Call of Cthulhu.
Save
He
me.
has a gun to the back of my head. Please, for the love of God, save us. I begged for mercy and I received none. When was the last time that we fucking... It was like... It's been like
2 weeks ago?
It's been 2 weeks, not been that long.
That's a long enough time.
Yeah, the
You know
20th
what I remember about 2 weeks ago? Nothing. Nothing happened. I was born 1 week.
Oh yeah, it's been a while for you.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, because you had to sharpen your whetstone.
True, true.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, sharpen your blade on a whetstone.
I need a whetstone to sharpen this whetstone.
This whetstone won't sharpen my blade. I'll need to find another whetstone. My God, this whetstone is also weak. I need to find another whetstone to sharpen this whetstone to sharpen that whetstone. Why don't you just use the sharp whetstone and go straight to the first one? Fuck you, idiot! I have to do it sequentially.
Otherwise we'll have all these useless whetstones like I found.
Keep them all sharp.
You know, pay it forward, that sort of thing.
It's paying it forward.
Exactly.
It's gonna pay it forward, and then at the end of the film, you're gonna get stabbed to death.
I do not get that reference.
It's a pay it forward reference.
I haven't seen that fucking movie.
You're never going to see it.
Yeah,
Don't actually
You're
dig
right.
in.
I'm
you
not.
fucking guy.
No, look. I was more upset that he's making fucking references that I don't fucking get.
My favorite time is when I make references that people don't get. It feels good in my heart.
Yeah.
Look at me. I'm from fucking the days of the Russian Tsardom, because I'm fucking Rasputin.
How's it going, Sophie?
Exactly. Rasputin,
That's
much
why
like
we don't
me,
get all your references.
Rasputin, much like me, had knowledge of ancient arcane tomes that none knew the details of, like the film Pay It Forward,
Yeah.
starring Haley Joel Osment.
Shut the fuck up. Start.
Jaylee, more like Jaylee a whole husband.
Where did we last leave off?
It is my
We killed the pig man. And
Listen,
then...
it wouldn't be a Call of Cthulhu session if we didn't start with like 3 to 5 minutes of nonsense.
It's 15.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Last time on Call of Cthulhu, you guys were tracking down through a series of cryptic clues the missing Dr.
Octagonopus Block.
Dr. Dragomir Moric.
Guy, I was gonna say that.
What?
My reference game was on point tonight.
Dr. Dragomir Moric. With the assistance of his daughter Jasmina. You guys hunted down a bunch of leads, finding out where the fuck this guy might be. And then found out that let's see, what is the last thing you found out? You found his letter, right?
Is it a consonant or a vowel?
Okay. Shut the fuck up.
I think so. The last thing we did was went into the woods and then HK got hit by.
Well, yeah, you found his notebook. That's what it was, and you found a bunch of stuff.
Found grape ape.
Yeah, you found a bunch of cool stuff. You found his notebook and shit, and then you were like, well, let's go investigate that Belenzada, because why didn't he tell us about a couple of these things? And then you went there and you saw that there was like a fence, and you were like, oh, fuck that. So you went to the woods instead, trying to look for Dr. Moric.
Belenzada was also out here, wasn't he?
Possibly. You heard he was potentially either in the woods or at his facility. But as you got out there, walking through the paths, you weren't really finding anything until trouble found you. And a grape ape jumped out of the sky and punched you square in the solar plexus and sent you hurtling into death, but alive. Monkey troubles, yes.
Yeah.
And with that, I think that's the last thing that happened. So
I think so.
the curtain rises on most of you, not including Galagrand, who's still in the city and will show up as soon as you guys leave.
Or Anker.
Do you have a whetstone?
Shut up.
Any rocks?
Holy God.
Yeah. Did you drop something into the furnace?
No, it sounded like somebody knocked over a fucking bell tower upstairs.
Ding dong.
Nick lives in terrifying loud sound land, home to terrifying loud sound.
Seems to what always happens in his little basement there.
It's generally Sundays that it appears that my family decides to break out the old clogs and go for some tap dancing. Alright. So the curtain rises on you guys surrounding the battered body of poor Anker Gilhoof. As Jasmina and Felix stand by, smoking uncomfortably, and the huge corpse of the murdered gorilla boar thing lies there with no apparent scars in between the different animal body parts.
The gorilla.
The gorilla,
Man,
yes.
bear, pig.
The man-ape pig.
Man, bear, pig.
There's no bear!
Man, bear, pig. Guys know about man, bear, pig?
The mana pig.
Man, bear, pig.
Well,
We're cereal guys.
Is he dead? I point at Anker and ask Felix who saw what happened.
It's
Well, at this
I
point,
mean, he's not dying. I don't know if he's alive or dead.
I already checked. him.
yeah, at this point, what's his
We
name?
checked, and it turns out he won't be crippled for life.
Yeah,
But he
Janos.
will be crippled for days.
Yeah, Janos has determined that he is real fucked up, but he's not dying. He's just he's
He'll be able to feel his legs eventually.
yeah. He's gonna need.
not-
He's still stone fucking cold, but
Steve Austin.
All right, so
Mm-hmm.
I guess we should go to the place that we left.
Below.
We should probably get Anker to a hospital or just to the hotel
Yeah.
at the very least.
Have we investigated
Also,
this?
we
fucking
should
body?
get this monkey.
have you investigated the body?
Cut it open.
Yeah, of the big monkey thing.
Ooh, I wanna fuck
You
with this
said
thing.
you investigated it last session,
That's what I
and
thought.
But I didn't.
yeah,
tear
you
it
didn't.
open.
Other than like the fact that it's big and scary, you didn't see anything other than the weird fact that like the connection between the boar head and the gorilla body is smooth and so on and so forth.
And it looked like the body parts that became fused together were fresh, right?
It didn't appear to be decomposing or anything.
Okay. Oh yeah, and you guys said it was something like flesh fusing from those Arabs,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
or the skin, the people that ran in, and the oh,
If it's not the Arabs, then it's like whatever thing they fucking worship.
the skin cult that tried to jump us as we were leaving last time.
Yeah.
Was that
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know. All right, well then, let's take.
Let's get this monkey corpse and bring it back with us.
Okay.
Probably the what's some names? Army guys are gonna be happy,
They're gonna love it.
or they're gonna be crazy about it. Should we show it to them?
I don't know.
Wait,
Can this fit in the
what are you
car?
trying to take?
The monkey corpse.
Why are we gonna
It's-
take the fucking monkey corpse?
It's really big.
It's a big
Damn.
boy.
I mean, it's
We
like a
need the
bounty
trophy
thing.
money.
You don't just leave a dead fucking.
Well, you cut off their
Sasquatch in the
head,
woods.
and then
Cut
that's
off
how
the
you show
head.
they're bound.
Does
That's
anyone
just a
have a
hog
knife?
head.
Oh, yeah,
Well-
you're right. He's right though.
You know what? He's right.
He is right. He has.
You just
a point.
take off a hog head. Like, look, I got the monster.
I'm just saying in
That's a
general,
pig,
but
dude.
in this specific instance, yeah, it's a little weird.
Okay, but is it going to fit in any of our?
I
Like,
don't.
car
It
that
will
we
not
have?
fit in any of your vehicles, and
Alright.
due to its size and density and weight, carrying it out of the forest will be an endeavor.
All right, we drive the car here, tie up its legs with rope, drag it behind us. No, I mean, I don't know. We can't really do anything with it then. I guess
No,
it's
we
dead.
can't.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. All right, let's go.
Should we
drop
keep
off?
investigating for the doctor? And
We've gone through all the paths, haven't we?
Nope.
no,
No.
No.
there are more.
You went
and there might be
through
more enemies. I actually
went through-
I think
2.5 and a half.
All
I
right,
wish
all right.
to
So
pick up
let's.
Bonker's rifle.
All right, no. Here's an
Or
idea.
shotgun.
Here's a little game theory. Why don't we not? Why don't we just leave? Because one of us got really fucked up by that thing,
Okay, and then what?
and then we go to the. There's still one more place we haven't investigated, correct? Like there was a
Where's
place with a fence.
That's where we went.
Yes. We didn't go inside though, did we?
No, because it was locked or we couldn't break in.
Because
And
there
they
was
were
a
like, "What do
fence and you could
want?"
see a guard posted by the gate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And they would be like, "What do you want?" It's like, "We want to see a doctor that goes to a hospital nearby." We would have been like, "Why do you want to see him? Go away."
Mhm.
No reason.
Probably. I mean, we didn't actually talk to him, so maybe he would have been like, "Oh yeah, sure, come on in."
Probably not. Well then, okay. So you're suggesting that we keep looking in this very dangerous forest?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
There might still be more.
But let's do that as one group
Yes.
Mhm.
as
Yeah,
opposed to two.
Yeah, but what if two of them attack us at once, huh?
Strength in numbers
Then
reason.
we die.
Uh-huh. If it's like 3 to 5.
Okay, so are you going to keep investigating this one, which I believe is the third path?
Is it the third?
Yeah.
Yes. I think you guys went to like the first and sixth or something.
No. We went 1, 2, then 3, 4.
Right.
But then
No,
we
this
had
is the fourth
third.
path, I think.
Well, we had two groups. So it was group 1 goes 1, group 2 goes 2, group
Yeah,
1
but
goes
we
3,
made sure
group
to
2
stay
goes
like
4.
close
Okay,
to
so
each
who was
other.
group one? Does anybody remember?
That was me, Bronson, and
Okay, so then this
me.
is the
Doctor.
fourth path.
Yes.
So
We're
the third path
going
is still like I don't know,
half
probably
unexplored, I guess.
40-50% explored. This one also about the same distance.
Yeah.
Let's finish this one, then go to the next one, and finish that one up.
All right.
I guess. I wish to grab the Anker's rifle and shotgun.
Don't you think we? Wait, no, wait. All right, no, wait. Why don't we go take him to the hospital beforehand and find where Gallagher went?
Okay, yeah.
I guess we could pick up.
You
our
would still
own.
probably
we
have
keep
to follow
posing.
this trail to get back, anyways.
Mhm.
Okay.
Because you guys went to one end and then came back. You're going back the other way now.
Oh, you're right.
Because the trails
you're right.
meet.
You're right.
You right.
But we
You're
should
right.
find Sir Galagrand.
He's not T-posing anymore.
I just feel it. He's found the whetstone. He must have.
There's some sort of
He's been active.
metaphysical knowledge. Lets me
I
know.
feel like I know, like in the distance we just hear, I found it!
At last!
Everyone in the town, city.
Everybody
What?
hears him say this.
There's like a fucking like early part of a Disney movie song of him like fucking hurtling. I found it! The whetstone at last!
Keep
He's
it
got
in.
the whole town involved. By the time we get
Yeah.
back, everyone's singing and
It's
dancing.
the song from the beginning of Beauty and the Beast where everybody's leaning outside the windows and like fucking swinging their laundry and
Except-
singing.
Except they're calling him very mean names.
Yeah, they're
It's
saying
Belle. She's weird.
they're just screaming at him in Croatian.
He thinks it's singing. It's not.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys head back towards the town on the fourth path.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. At this point, it probably takes you about another, I'd say about an hour and a half to, closer to hour and 45 minutes to get back along this path. As you guys are walking, I would like a spot hidden check.
Ooh. That's a big boy roll right there. VIP.
That's a failure.
It's 71. That's a success.
I got an 89.
Is it? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh god, yeah.
You're normal.
Oh, that's extreme.
As you guys are walking along through this snowy, wintry forest, back in the direction of what is it, Vinkovci? Yeah, Vinkovci. Brunson spies something.
What do I see?
It's a lot of, shrubbery buried under snow and, like, dirt and some fallen trees. But you see something that breaks the mold a little bit. You see, just beyond a sort of a fallen log, you see something in the snow that looks sort of frigid and white and hand-like.
I alert the gang.
A hand.
Frigid.
And hand-like.
Okay, go over and look at it.
Okay. As you guys walk over, you can see that this area around, you step around this sort of fallen log, and you can see that the density of the tree cover and the log has sort of kept this place in a sort of lighter snowfall than the other areas, which are coming up to about shin height in some places. And here, on the other side of this log, you see a body.
Oh.
It is the corpse of a man lying on his back, his face blown away by a shotgun blast.
Oh.
A double-barrel shotgun lies beside the man.
Oh.
Oh, cool. Free stuff.
Come on, man.
No. Well, his face is blown off, so I'm not sure how we could tell who it is.
Is there anything else around here, like footprints?
Is there
or-
identification? Does he have his wallet and an ID on him?
Make
Do
an
cloaks have that
make
stuff?
what is this?
Start feeling them up.
I guess,
Spot.
make a spot hidden. See if you can find stuff.
Oh, spotted.
Can I also, because I'm looking for, like, to see if there was anything else around him.
I
That
failed.
would be track if you wanted to
I
find, like, stuff like
cannot do
footprints and
Yeah,
shit.
I failed.
You failed?
Alright,
Okay.
I'm gonna do spot him for ID then.
Ooh.
That's another 71 normal.
A normal? Okay.
Yeah.
So what are you looking for exactly? Like, what are you doing?
Identification, like in his pockets and
Okay.
shit.
Searching through his pockets and stuff, you find a wallet,
Yay.
containing identification papers
Hmm.
for Dr. Dragomir Moric.
Hey.
Oh no.
That's good.
He's dead.
As soon as Jasmina sees you pull that out, she freezes.
Yeah,
Shit.
that's a shame. Well,
And she sort of just walks over to the body, kneels down next to it.
I give her a moment.
yeah.
It looks like he shot himself.
Mm-hmm. Actually,
But there's no fucking way that he shot himself. My father would never go out into the woods to blow his own head off with a shotgun. Somebody did this to my father.
Mm.
And I am going to find them, and I am going to pull their entrails out.
Mm-hmm.
Statistically, you shouldn't do that. We should probably just chop them up into 5 pieces and then put them in a pig farm. Hey.
Whatever works.
You can feed him to one of the pig people.
And you can see she's trying real hard to stay composed, but the anger is overboiling over the sadness pretty significantly at this point.
Mm.
Felix offers her another cigarette.
She takes it and says, "Give me another."
Oh no.
Felix gives her 3.
She lights up immediately.
All 3 at the same time.
Mental gen.
Great. Wonderful.
Help me look at the body. There's got to be something here.
Alright.
Okay.
Does anyone
Felix.
have track?
Yeah, Felix will look for like signs of like struggle or foul play, considering he's done foul play.
Okay, sure. Make a spot in.
Can we look around the body too? See if there's anything more?
Yeah, make a.
Tracks.
You can make a spot hidden for certain things. You can make a track if you're looking for like footprints or trails or something like that.
Alright, so like if I'm not looking for footprints, but I'm just looking for like, I don't know, destroyed shrubbery or something nearby?
It's the same thing. It's the same sort
come
of deal.
on.
Track.
I
that's
got
what
a
it is.
normal success.
You got a normal? Okay.
Okay.
You find a couple of interesting things about the body that seem a little unusual, and due to the placement of the body sort of out of the range of most of the snowfall in the last couple of days or so, a lot of this stuff is actually fairly well preserved. You see what looks like grease on his fingers and a smear on his jacket, but you're not totally sure what that is. You can also see that his shoes and his lower legs appear to be covered in gray dust. And as you examine the body for signs of foul play, you can see that there is a small caliber bullet wound in the back with no exit wound. It looks like from the placement it probably went right into the lung.
Okay. I'm just gonna point these things out that he probably didn't die here, and the body was probably moved.
If it was, then wouldn't we notice that? Like, wouldn't we notice like a fucking?
It's
Alright.
snowy.
All right.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it was moved. If it was moved, it doesn't look like it was moved today.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, can we get a guesstimate of how long he's been here?
Well,
You can also
how long has he
see
been missing?
pretty clear upon just looking at the body, he's not dressed for hunting. He's in a dark suit and dress shoes. It doesn't look like he came out here to do hunting with a hunting shotgun.
Did he have anything else on him besides his wallet?
No. That appeared to be the extent of what you found on him.
No. So no car keys, no car.
You can also see, actually, with that spot hidden, yeah, I guess this would fall under that as well. Actually, you said you were examining the area around him, Dick?
Mm-hmm.
What did you get?
A normal.
Okay, you can find, by examining the area around him, there is blood that is sort of soaked into the soil, that you find, but it's way too little for this obscene, grievous wound to his face.
So it's like someone straight up like picked him up and brought him here, and then as he was bleeding out, it just.
He was
got-
probably already dead, and then they blew his face off to make it look like he killed
Dude,
himself.
wait, no. If his face was fucking blown off here, then why isn't there more blood?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
It's
he was
just
already dead.
somewhere else, and then they brought it here.
Yeah. This is just a setup. Is this even a shotgun?
Wait, are there even, like... Actually, I don't fucking
You
know how...
can. I mean, the shotgun is lying there if you want to look at it.
So,
Yeah,
like,
sure.
does it...
Does it have shells in it?
It has one spent shell in it.
That's not really indicative of anything.
So,
Wait,
and we're,
so-
like, 100% sure it was a gunshot wound that did this to his face.
I don't. I guess can I look at like the shotgun and see if it matches up?
You
Sure.
are a doctor who...
Yeah, you're a doctor who
that's,
served
that's
in the.
what I'm saying.
Make a medicine roll. You've seen this sort of thing.
Wow, that's normal.
Okay.
79.
Yeah, this is a wound that you have seen before. This guy was shot in the face with a shotgun.
Does this shotgun match up? Can I tell that?
It's I mean due to the fact that his face is basically just obliterated, his head it's a little hard to tell, but it looks like this could definitely generate the power to do that.
Yeah. Okay. I mean,
Does anyone know how to
is there anybody that could tell like what the dust is from? Is it like graveyard dust or something? Well, actually, it's probably dig site dust.
Does anybody have geology?
I might actually.
See if you do.
Wait, is geology?
I don't have my.
Oh, that's
sheet,
right.
though,
That's right. Let
but
me.
I'm also unconscious.
That's true.
Archaeology?
I am gonna look. I am gonna
Right.
look at Onkers though. Just in case.
Archaeology or geology?
Geology.
Yeah, I don't see geology.
It would be under science. It's a specialization for science.
Jesus.
I think old Professor Axon had geology.
Rest in peace.
I wonder
We
how
lost
long
our
it lasted.
archaeologist.
Anker has no geology.
What about archaeology?
No,
About
don't think so.
Does anybody have mechanical repair?
Got it.
Oh
Yeah.
my
I
god.
mean, Anker might.
I was on a mechanic.
You seem to just be throwing out anything that Anker might.
I don't
What?
remember.
I
what
think everyone has a mechanical repair of minimum 10.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he has 10. You don't have any points in it.
I
What
can.
about her? What about
Hold on.
Jasmina? What about Jasmina? Does she have geology or mechanical repair?
That's a good point. Let's see.
Yeah, she might.
She has neither.
Fuck.
Damn.
I don't
What
think
else
any
was
of
there
us
on
have
him?
ever had science.
You
Yeah.
said that there was
That's-
gray dust.
You guys have been sort of an atypical Call of Cthulhu party in that almost all of you are spec'd for destroying shit instead
We
of
love to shoot.
learning
babies.
about
the
it.
gun person.
Well, we had smart characters and they died or
Yes.
they
Yeah,
left.
That's true.
all of the smart characters died.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
I was gonna say we have Dick, who's a lawman, but beyond that we had we had
I have never
Axon,
used law except for
psychologist.
It was
Yeah.
literally made for
Yeah.
the smarts
We,
and
yeah,
talks.
we had Axon, the psychologist, and we had
yeah.
Deacon, who had Latin, and we had Frank, who had archaeology, and they're all gone.
Think of how useful
And,
all of these people would be right now.
Good old Shanks with his maritime skills.
Which no doubt would have come in handy numerous times.
But we
Oh, yes.
have the lawman.
But you've got 75 law.
Hey. It's still 75.
Yeah, because you haven't fucking used.
Stop in the name of the law.
God, when I fucking read in that like Jigsaw Prince fucking Dreamlands one where it was like law is useless here, I fucking nearly had a heart attack.
Beautiful.
Stupid.
Oh shit.
I will never use that skill except for that one time in the dream train. That was okay.
You got to use it once, yeah. Anyways, yeah, none of you were really able to identify anything about this dust or any of the other curious stuff you found on this person.
Okay, so then out of character, I feel like our first suspect is the. Alright, what is the other doctor that he worked with?
Belenzada.
Yeah, the guy who owned the hunting shotgun, right?
Yes.
I feel like he's our suspect.
That and that he has another medical facility that is gated and guarded,
Mm-hmm.
and we found some weird abomination thing that's running amok in the town. Probably
God, I
more-
really don't want to go into a fucking like evil laboratory.
But
though.
it
Like,
sounds
come on.
cool.
It
I
does,
don't-
unless
We
I don't know
shouldn't-
where else we could go. I mean, we found the doctor. He's dead.
Yeah.
Well, one of the doctors, but yeah, I mean,
We
He
should at
doesn't
least
seem-
get Gallagran because I trust anyone with a sword after
Oh
train
yeah,
land.
yeah, 100%.
Train land.
That was
So-
nice.
Some
alright.
good shit. Remember that
So-
time fucking Bronson decapitated my bad guy in one hit, and I was like, well, fuck, there goes that plot.
I had to save.
Jesus Christ.
Bronson had to be the action hero. He was in the dream world.
I was
Bronson
angry.
has unexpectedly been the action hero many times.
It's fine.
It's really funny.
Remember that time he chased down fucking the Satan killer and almost killed him
It's
in
'cause-
one shot with a bullet to the back?
It's because Bronson is fucking Tintin.
Bronson is fucking Tintin. Jesus Christ.
He does what he must. Not because he wants to, because he has to.
Then who the fuck am I? Am I just the dog?
You're Dick
You're
Paradigm.
the
Your
dog.
dick hair is dying. What do you mean?
Dick Paradigm cannot be constrained by references.
No,
Exactly.
he has to be.
No.
Dick Paradigm cannot be a reference. Dick Paradigm is left out.
Dick Paradigm is Snowy the dog.
Listen, you are the P to my balls, okay?
You are the.
You contain him?
Don't you can't say anything else. That's just it. Period.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is the P to you.
I was gonna say though that that fucking Dick is both
Argus.
aunts.
Or we could say he is the dick to my balls. That also works.
I guess that, yeah.
No, I mean, Bronson does start with a B. You got good old dick and balls. Keep going well.
Oh my god.
But also Deacon balls.
Where's my plate?
Deacon
Old
balls.
Deacon balls.
D&B. Dave and Buster's. Balls.
It's a recurring theme.
Penetration.
Dragomir and Belenzada.
Oh my god.
My fucking
It all
goodness.
comes around.
Oh my god.
This all makes sense now.
Oh, let's just
losing
cancel
my
the
mind.
campaign.
No, we're doing good here.
Alright, we're doing it. Alright, so I guess we're going to the fucking secret fucking laboratory
Well,
thing.
we gotta
let's
go
bury
get
the guy.
Gallagran first.
Yeah, we gotta get Galgran.
let's
Wait,
bury
do you
the
wanna bury him?
doctor, and
I-
then
You want
I
to
gotta bury
go
Gallagran first.
What?
I asked his daughter,
What?
what should we do with him?
did he ask to be cremated or buried or
Yeah.
should we?
Well,
Well,
I think if we
it's
bring
really-
it back to the city now,
Mm-hmm.
with the military in town,
hmm
carrying around a murdered body is going to cause some questions.
Yeah. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
So
And I don't think he's going to burn.
It's very icy out here.
If you'll
I
help
see
me,
that.
I would like to bury him, at least. Give him something.
Alrighty.
Of course.
Do we have a shovel?
Alright. Lads, pull up your hands.
It's gonna be.
Do any of us have
This is-
shovels? Yeah.
This is a group effort.
You all dig
My
with your
next character's just
hands.
gonna carry around a shovel.
This is more of a
Oh.
narrative thing, so I'm letting it slide.
Okay.
Everyone's hands fall off.
Yeah, frostbite, here I come.
Felix has a Maddock.
That'll do. You can
Perfect.
do it with that. It's
Felix
not as
pulls out-
effective, but it'll do.
He pulled out Maddox.
Gallows grave.
The ground, fuck the ground. The ground fucking sucks. And I'm here to tell you why.
Minecraft.
Brown bricks.
Felix just has a collection of tools now.
Yeah.
What does he have? He has a torch, a handsaw, a crowbar, a Maddock, climbing gear, rope.
Where the hell is he keeping all this shit?
In his ass pocket.
In
what do
his
you
fucking
mean?
hammer space?
This is where everyone puts it.
Yeah, we gotta.
You mean
We gotta figure out a way to crack down on this hammer space shit. You guys
At
can't
all
carry
time,
everything
I'm carrying
everywhere.
the big jar of
Remember
with
that
the
one
arm
time
inside, remember?
we kept getting ladders? Like for
Yeah.
like 3 fucking different scenarios, we would always resort to ladders, and one way or another, it was great.
They're useful. It's a useful
That's true.
item. When Thomas Ladder invented the ladder,
All right, someone's
changed the
character
face
needs
of
to be
land.
A ladder, man. He just needs
I
to
was gonna
carry
say-
around a ladder. That's his weapon.
I was gonna say the crowbar and the flashlight are designed to go into his briefcase, and the Maddock he picked up this last session.
so he's just been hefting it over his shoulder.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's like an old prospector.
Nice.
Felix, the old prospector.
Anyways,
picking locks.
Bullseye, that's Woody's course.
It takes a little while, maybe another half hour or so. But you guys are able to create a small but reasonable grave for Dr. Dragomir Moric. And as she fills it in and leaves what looks like sort of like a circle of rocks that she's collected as almost like a little cairn, she says some words over it in a language you do not understand. And then turns back and says, "Alright. I think the best thing I can do to carry out my father's last wishes is to shoot his murderer in the head.
Okay.
I
Seems fair.
support you in your efforts.
Let's get out of this fucking forest."
I agree. We don't want another man bear pig.
I'm gonna take that shotgun though.
It's in pretty bad condition. It's been lying out in the snow for a couple of days.
Also, his face got fucking blown off from that. I don't know if
Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to be carrying around
A murder weapon.
yeah. I mean,
Especially
it's
with
not
the,
murder weapon.
I mean, all of
victims-
your weapons at this point are murder weapons.
like,
yeah, but like
I
the
don't-
victim's
hey.
daughter's with us too. It
It's a
just
little
feels-
fucked up. It's a little
it's
fucked
weird.
up.
I was gonna say, people just disappear in the Balkans.
They just
No big deal.
disappear.
We don't even know if this was the murder weapon. He was already dead.
Well,
He was
I think-
born like that.
It's
like,
just removed his face after death.
we swear to God, he was just
But-
napping. He looks like that normally.
whether it killed him or not, that's still pretty fucked up.
he's Croatian. They all look like that.
Oh my God.
Just put some sunglasses on him.
Hey, it's cool now.
Let's go dancing with him.
Hoist him up.
Yeah.
Go
There's
dancing.
like no face to like the bottom part of his jaw is all that remains.
Okay. You guys leave the forest.
I can't believe Yano's just desecrated that corpse for.
I start.
I was
You
gonna
haven't
as soon
cut a
as-
rug with it. That's all that
and no,
matters.
as soon as he's ready, I'm like, what about his stuff? I start digging it back up.
I
was
really
gonna
have
say-
desecrated this corpse to take his
Yeah.
gun.
Felix hands Janos 2 10-gauge shells.
He's not taking the shotgun.
Oh, who taking the shotgun?
It's
No one's
in
taking the
it's in
shotgun.
terrible
But it says
disrepair.
not to take the shotgun.
Okay.
Well,
no
it's
one's taking the
also
shotgun.
kind of fucked up. You probably have to work on it to some extent to try and get it back to a functional condition.
What about his hat though?
Is gunsmithing a skill? Or, no, that just be
He wasn't wearing a hat.
Yeah,
What?
this is. Wait, he
So when
was-
I took his hat, that was his hat. He was number one.
No. Gallagran, somewhere in Vinkovci, suffers a fatal aneurysm.
I got a whetstone for you. Throw this rock at my head, I die.
Good.
Falls down dead.
Why do people listen to
Oh, what the fuck?
lies?
Oh!
What?
Oh, Nick, once again.
Nikki dies again.
Hold up.
Another
I'm
mini
about to
stroke.
pause this recording for a sec.
Excuse me.
Oh boy, I just had to kill a series of humans. They're all dead.
Wow, guys, that was a really awesome
The
little bit of
humans
confession.
are dead.
I really hope that
We
was
murdered
recorded.
their asses.
Yeah, it said, yeah, we had to kill all those people with our bare hands. What the
with
coolest thing we've ever
poisonous
done, for sure.
gases. The humans are dead.
All right, so we're going back in town. We got Anker's body. Like,
Body.
Body?
he's,
Yeah, his
yes, body.
corpse.
Wait a
Look,
minute.
look,
Dick
you can
killed
have a
off
body
your
if you're
fucking-
alive, too.
When did I
I've
get
got a
upgraded
body.
to a corpse?
While we weren't looking.
Upgraded?
Dick pulls out his gun, shoots Onkers in the head. A murder.
Who shot
Here.
Anker?
Who killed Anker?
Who killed Anker?
Oh, fuck.
Weather was purple. Throws Anker's corpse into the snow. Watches it.
Oh! Ugh. Come on with that
Wrong.
shit, man.
Did you die?
Alright. Alright, so are we taking him to the hospital, or what are we doing? How long do we have?
So as you guys reach the edge of the forest, where you had parked your vehicle,
Car still there?
the car's still there, yeah.
Okay, good.
At this point, it's getting to be late afternoon. The sun is starting to descend towards the horizon. The town's only about 3.25 miles away. But it is starting to get later in the day.
That's fine.
Alright, so the question is still here, what should we do with them? Should we take them to the hospital, or take them to the hotel? And when are we leaving the entire town again?
This is the second day. It said that it would be ready to go on the fourth day.
Okay,
Alright.
so we can do...
Plain.
We're still alright on
Time.
time, man.
So what do you guys want to do with them?
I mean, I believe I can treat him. Well, no, I don't have the equipment that a hospital would have.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna take them to the hospital.
You kept him from
I don't
like
have the
bleeding to
physical.
death, but you're not going to be able to put him back together.
I can give him like babby physical therapy once they prescribe him like his Motrin, but
Yeah, so
gotta
let's
get
take them to
that
the
Motrin.
hospital.
Hospital to save our boy.
Yeah, just let's take him not to the hospital where Dr. Belenzada works.
Yeah, let's take him to the hospital too.
What?
Okay, so you take him, you drive him over that way, and as you're heading towards the hospital, you pass Galagrand on the street, who's waving and shouting.
I got my whetstone!
Oh, you got it! Yeah,
Congratulations!
Yeah, we all clap.
I
Clap.
pull my sword out, like Excalibur from the
Yeah.
stone.
Oh.
Look how
He's got a sword!
No, it's a prop!
Oh, okay. Carry on.
That he used
They
to
already
cut
shot
someone's
him.
arm off.
The bullets were also props. Still hurts, though. My bullets still hurt. Let's get out of here.
Okay, get in the car. Anker got fucked up. He's
Yeah.
sleeping now. We can't wake him up.
Also, the doctor.
Don't
Not
touch him. Don't touch Anker. By the way, he's hurting.
Oh, I take my hands off of his face. Sorry.
It's
All right,
fine.
He was rubbing all over it.
Bronson, tell him about the doctor. Go.
He's very affectionate. I
The
appreciate
doctor
it.
is dead. Galagrand.
I'm sorry to hear that, ma'am.
Well, the best I can do right now is try to avenge him, you know?
Of course.
Yes, we can
Yeah.
do that.
We're all in agreement.
We will do that.
Of course, we must.
With all of these guns.
And
With
that
all
sword.
my
these
sword.
poisonous gases.
And my axe.
And my
an
ass.
axe. You have an axe?
Well,
What?
I mean, we're going medieval now, huh? Yeah, we're going swords and.
And my
we're gonna
axe, he says,
we're gonna
pulling
use-
out an electric guitar with 2 necks and just starts going to town.
You truly
Oh
are my
God,
squire,
yeah.
Bronson.
At the same
This truly is Team Fortress 2 medieval mode.
No. Who has the bow and arrow?
Who's got the huntsman?
It's me.
Who's got the jar of piss?
That's me. That's me.
I've got the charge and targe.
All right. We are retarded.
So you guys finish your drive to the hospital. And for the purposes of brevity, we'll say that it's relatively easy to get him a room and squared away, and if
doing well. We gotta get him there quickly.
unfortunately, he appears to have contracted lung cancer as well. So
That's a shame. He's gonna be in there a while.
between all of you guys, if you
The
pitch in a
cops are
little,
also after me.
if
You
you
can
guys
hear the sirens in the background.
if you guys pitch in a little bit, you guys can pretty easily get him squared away without having to dip into your money. You can cover it with your
Our
daily
big savings.
Yeah.
Anker can pay for it himself. He's rich, remember?
Okay, we should.
Oh, that's true. You take it from his wallet.
Anker has great health insurance.
Also known as just
Like,
having. a lot of money.
He has great
Yeah.
health insurance in other nations.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look,
It's
you
called
don't
money.
need insurance if you have a lot
Blue
of
Cross
money
Blue
up front.
Shield.
Think about it.
I was gonna say he's in the Balkans. He has money and he's not old.
Yeah.
And he's not local. He's not a croat or a Slovene.
He's not a filthy fucking croat.
Yeah. That's a huge plus.
You know, I hate Croatian jokes. Can't stand them.
Okay.
How many?
Croatians.
Hey, KMS. How many Croatians does it take to screw in a light bulb?
Oh, I know this one. I hate Croatian jokes. This one's pretty bad. The question cannot be answered because Croatian people are so fucking stupid that no matter how many of them you had in a room, none of them could ever complete this simple task.
Thank you, KMS.
Damn, dude.
Thank you,
I
KMS.
can't stand that
Wait,
those jokes. It's not fair, you know? Don't say that kind of stuff.
An endless
It was my-
wealth of every time I think about that fucking light bulb joke, it just shuts me down for like 10 minutes. Okay.
We administer and then.
Yeah, you get him squared away. He's gonna start recovering. He's gonna be out of commission for probably the rest of the time you guys are here, just to get him back to working condition.
Wonderful.
But once that stay is finished, he'll be able to start recovering health points normally.
Hooray!
Okay.
For the purposes of just getting into hospital care, you can tack on. We'll say another health point just for now. HK.
Okay.
Just in case somebody breaks into your window and starts stabbing you in the chest.
Yeah.
Not that that'll happen.
Not that that'll happen.
What has ever happened at like a medical center with
That's
HK's
all we
characters?
do.
No, stop this, please.
How many stabs are there?
Hold on.
HK's characters and doctors have had a great history. Nothing should happen, right?
Nothing.
That's a damage, isn't it?
That's damage.
Alright, stop it.
I can't believe how much is
Pissing me
dying.
off.
Suffering.
Okay, so Anker, you take So at this point, by the time you've got him to the hospital and set up with a room and stuff, it is definitely like it's dusk. The sun is going down.
Oh wait, when's curfew again?
Curfew at this point is
9 or something.
no. It's like it's earlier than that. Let me see if I can find it. I know it's around here
5,
somewhere.
4, 3,
3,
2,
1.
Lift
Lift off.
Oh fuck! I dropped the die.
Oh,
Well, find it,
something's
find it.
lifted on. All right, something's going on.
What's
Yeah.
going off? What
Something's vertically.
is it? Is it us gamers rising?
Yes.
Hell yeah!
I swear to God, every time I play with you fuckers, it's like a fever dream the entire way through.
More like a
I always make sure to stab myself, make sure if I'm alive or not.
I cannot find the curfew.
I've got a knife in my hand right now. I could end it. I could end all of this.
You could,
We're gonna say 7 o'clock.
but then you would just come
Okay,
back
so
because you
bad
have
time.
many
It's
lives.
fucking bad time.
Ah,
We gotta
you're
go to bed.
right. Farewell, Anker.
Alright, we're going to bed.
God bless.
Okay, so you guys drive back to your hotel.
The Christian God.
Wait.
What?
Do we
What?
want to try and break into the facility at night?
We have an hour.
At night.
I mean, yeah, if we get caught.
What?
Are we stealthy boys?
If we
Are we
stealthy
stealthy boys?
if we don't get caught by the police, we have as much time as we need.
No.
Crime's only illegal if you get caught.
You're right,
Exactly.
but we get caught a lot. No.
Don't lie.
I'm not doing that. I'm gonna go.
All right, I was just throwing it out there. I'm sorry.
It was just
Alright,
a, you know, just a.
It's okay.
Just a
okay.
thought.
I blow a kiss at you. It's okay. That's a stupid idea.
I mean, do you remember the last time we tried to be like group stealthy boys, and we sent the actual stealthy boys, Felix and Bronson, and then Dick rolled down a hill?
Yes, I do.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Die.
We need to have more scenes where Dick has hilarious
Fuck you.
slapstick pratfalls.
During a very serious
fucking hate-
scenario.
He's our serious investigator.
If Dick doesn't die by falling off the side of a cliff and bouncing along the rocks on his way down, it's gonna be a huge disappointment.
And like every time there's like quite a few like catching mechanics where you can try and use a climb skill to save him.
I fail every single time I have to.
Alright, time to whoops!
It's
Dick
okay,
falling
don't come
down
back
is
from
one of the
this.
cornerstones of this campaign. It's one of the pillars.
It's true. It's true.
What are the other pillars?
Dick
Death.
being pathetic.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
fuck
hell
you.
yeah.
All right. I don't want to. I don't
Dick
wanna
loving
hear the-
slime.
All
Dick
right, I
loving
don't need to hear the
slime.
rest.
Sadness.
Sadness.
Yeah.
Not Dick specific sadness, just sadness in general.
Yeah, just in general, but often Dick.
Mostly.
And the meta pillar. That constitutes all games ever played by us. It's
Yes,
just buffoonery.
it's the Dark Tower.
Yes, of course.
Stephen
What's
King.
it gotta
All
be black?
Raw idiocy. Just the pure human id.
Just, it's the Tower of Boobery.
I don't like booby town.
It's the Tower of Boobalong.
Humans tried to build a tower to reach heaven, so
Haha.
God made them all fucking retarded.
They built a tower so high that they started making.
We'll be the
tornadoes.
stupid fucking asshole that pierces the heavens.
Hell yeah, game.
Hey, that was the entire plot of that show.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Yes!
All right, we're going to bed.
Okay, so you driving back to your hotel now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anybody want to try and do a solo sneak mission? Go for it. See ya.
All right, let's roll. Let's see who's doing it, boys.
Alright.
We go back to Oslo like, Hunger, wake up!
Hold up,
Yes,
hold up, I
Nathan!
might have fucked something up.
They'll never shoot a dead man. It's the perfect plan.
If we bring Anker in the medical bed and just say, please, sir, his last wish was to see who was making monsters in the town. And then,
Also to play Smash Brothers.
and then HK started coughing out 5 lungs, and it was perfect.
So you guys go back to your room, you go to bed, you go to sleep.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
go.
I try to. Do I succeed?
Well,
I try to sleep. That's the thing.
I don't know,
have
Dick.
gotten-
Do you succeed?
That's a loaded question.
What's your...
Why don't
What's
you
your
tell me,
skill at?
fucker?
Hold on.
Bitch.
Question.
Yeah.
Do I have to roll the survival skill every day to see if I die in my sleep?
Yes.
Oh shit. That's not good, I have a 10.
The average human has a 10% chance of surviving every day.
What? There's got to be like a fucking percentage of like. All right, you know what? Let's move it on.
Every single night, roll a D1 million to see if you die in your sleep.
A
Okay,
D1 million,
so-
alright.
well,
Let's find out. Oh, excuse me.
You get a 1, you die.
Do it.
Alright. I'm good.
Alright, let me do my own. No, I didn't do the D part. I'm alive!
That's great.
Okay.
Guess it's a rule for everyone else.
Alright. Okay. So. You got, what the fuck is this? Jesus Christ, I just opened the Roll20 up again. Stop that, please, for the love of Christ. So you guys wake up in the
We were just
morning.
having a big sip.
You guys wake up in the morning and mercifully none of you are dead.
Nice.
Is that merciful?
No. Unfortunately, none of you are dead. It is now a bright, crisp morning on
Turkish
Wow.
calendar.
no, I have to look at the day. On January 30th, 1927.
Oh my god, it's almost February, and that means it's almost Valentine's Day! It's time for...
When did we say Bronson's birthday was?
I don't know.
13th? 14th?
Of
Not,
February?
I don't think it was exactly Valentine's Day, but I think it was like some point time around.
Yeah,
that.
it was February.
We gotta get Bronson a nice girl.
What
for his
about everyone
birthday.
else? What about everyone else's birthday?
No one else has any hope.
I understand mine's a little bit more bigger because I'll be turning 18.
Yeah, that's
You-
everybody else doesn't matter, but old Bronson's gonna become a man.
What does that mean for the rest of us?
All of you are gonna become
We're
women.
gonna die before we get older.
One more hilarious pratfall on the stairway to death.
I love that song.
And he's falling down the stairway of slime.
Alright.
Why do people listen to us? Like, what the fuck, man?
Do we just want to drive to the medical facility and break in?
Ow, my fucking toes.
There's a dick paradigm who loves everything that's slime,
Slime.
and he's falling down the stairway of goo. Do-do-do-do.
Fucking dumb.
You're real proud about that one, ain't you?
I feel good about it. I feel good about it.
That's great.
I have nothing to say to that. Fuck. Alright.
I think that was Zeppelin's masterpiece. So,
Do we want to see if Dr. Belenzada
Right.
is at the hospital now, or go to his private medical faculty and break in?
Well, if we see that he's there at the hospital,
Oh yeah. I like
Then
that.
here-
I like that. I like that idea. Why don't we go check the hospital first to see if he's there? If he's not, then that means we're gonna have to be.
unless he has a clone.
Oh,
Maybe.
holy shit. I say, what?
Oh, shit.
Well,
Holy fuck. Oh my god.
what are we gonna do if we see him in the hospital?
Just say, oh, bye.
Yeah.
And then run away.
Yeah.
I guess we could just ask the secretary. Wait, do we know the number to the hospital? Can we just call him?
Are there yellow books around?
are there? Yeah. I mean,
Yellow
like
pages,
some-
yellow pages, not yellow book. You know what I meant.
yeah, there are yellow
You
pages.
just said that.
They exist. You guys used them in one of the other towns for
We
something
have,
a couple of times.
Yeah, but we're also
Well,
in
can
Europe,
we
so
find the number to the hospital and call and ask the front desk if Dr. Belenzada is there?
I suppose so.
I do that.
Okay.
Yes.
It doesn't take you that long to find it. I mean, it's a major hospital. And you call in, and you hear over the phone there some sort of Croatian.
I give it to what's her name, Jasmine, and I say, all right, ask if he's there.
She begins to speak in Croatian and waits for a moment,
Fuko.
and then says something else and puts the phone down and hangs it up. And says, "They say he's at his medical facility."
Dang.
Fuck.
Probably for the best. That means that
We'll catch him
no,
all in
that
the
means
act.
he's there.
it means that if we find something cool there and then we ask him about it, we could probably have a better chance of being able to
Oh my.
escalate things without civilians.
We can catch him in the
You
act.
are looking at things for a way different lens than I am, bud.
I don't want to shoot people in a hospital.
We're not going to the hospital. Oh,
I
wait,
know.
Wait.
I'm saying him being in a facility is better. Because he's
Mhm.
probably up to nefarious bad things there.
I can't believe this.
Yes, but we're going there though. That's
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to the
I
lab
think-
and we're gonna
I
say.
think it means like they're all gonna be there
Are we gonna be
all
able
together.
to make a citizen's arrest on him in a hospital?
No. We would
No,
just
no,
wait
no.
till he's all alone and then.
No, we're not even after him. We're after like the information and shit.
I mean, if he's making abominations, I feel like we should put him, like,
Sure.
either behind bars or in the dirt.
Hey, I
Also-
don't live here.
also,
so it
she
doesn't
wants
affect
revenge.
me. Once we leave, it's like gone.
We have many reasons to be doing all this.
Dick, we're gonna kill him or, like, put him in jail if
Okay.
he's actually doing something bad.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be
Alright.
funny if like they use the hospital to get parts for their monsters and Anker is like nearly dead?
Shut the fuck up! Stop it! Stop it!
I mean, it's a possibility, but they seem to use, like, pretty much whole people to do
And
it.
animals. So
Yeah. Plus, it was also the Turks that did it, but I think...
I check in the local newspaper. Is there anything going on today?
Yeah, anybody
What's
find
on
a
the
corpse?
news today?
Indie festivals.
I don't think there's anything new in the newspaper at this point.
Nothing going
Should
on.
we like call the police and tell them there's a pig corpse or the man bear pig
No.
corpse? It's probably gone.
No.
The cult probably moved it or will move it.
Man, bear pig.
All right, let's go to the fucking facility, I guess. I don't know how we're gonna fucking get in.
Kick the door down and start yelling.
Walk on the floor with my feet.
Okie dokie. So, you go to the place.
Yeah, we're gonna go to. Wait, are we ready though?
No.
Are we truly equipped for this?
No.
I'll
Yes.
be right back. I have to restart my computer to use Acrobat Adobe. Oh,
Decent.
wait. It fixed itself, thank God.
Cool.
Psych. You don't actually have to do that.
Psych! That's the wrong program! Ah!
Well, LMAO and stuff.
And then it does party rock.
Oh,
Now tell me, Brandon,
Oh.
and tell me
Yeah.
with conviction. Don't hesitate. Is it Party Rock is in the house tonight, or Party Rockers in the house tonight?
It's party rockers, of course.
All right,
Wrong!
hold on a second. Right
Excuse me?
right click, ban Mr. Tryhard.
Wrong!
Kill him.
don't hit him! Don't hit him!
Why? Why
I'm
would it
gonna
just
I'm
be?
gonna slap
Why would a party rock be in the house? That doesn't make sense.
Guess
What
what?
kind of rock
There
party?
it is. There, it's a big stone. It's got a triangular hat.
Why does that have triangular hat?
Because that's what parties do, you bitch.
Uh huh.
Is
It's
that a
his
rock?
birthday.
It's his birthday. The Rock, you fucking scumbag. I bet you didn't even buy him a gift.
That's not even a fucking triangular hat, and that's not even a rock. That's a clam.
Technically, it's
Listen, you buy
wearing a
buy
hat
him a
like
fucking
that.
gift, and it can be no cheaper than $75.
Whoa, jeez, man.
Damn.
He's setting rules. If you want to come to his big birthday bash, you
Is this
gotta
like a
come
fucking bar mitzvah or
stacked.
something? Goddamn.
Tracy's $1 million
No, he's
hat.
just a piece of shit.
Current price
Seriously, I'll
$75. Oh, I just found out. Is this actually the?
You're gonna pass on his birthday. I'll have you know, Kid Rock is going to be playing a set there.
All right, guys. If you want to
How
have
many-
for the party rock, I found.
So are you
something
saying
for
Kid Rock is
Yes.
also in the house tonight?
Yes,
Alright.
Party and Kid Rock.
Kid
There's an
Rock
auction.
is in the
Are they
house.
There's an auction
Nobody's
for a,
gonna
hat.
have a good time.
You can buy it.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
I
bitch.
feel fucking sick. All right,
Restart your
let's go.
fucking computer, KMS.
He just.
I told you
It said it was
that-
fixed.
It was
Oh,
good.
never
You
mind.
Fucker.
Bitch.
Well, I don't actually
Bitch.
listen to anything you say because I think and care
Because
so
he's too
little
busy
for you.
partying
Oh, yeah?
with his rock.
I
You
don't
haven't-
understand how you have a degree
Party
in English
rock.
when you can't even understand English, Nick.
Yeah.
You've just been guessing the entire time.
Well, because usually I look at it with my eyes, not hear it with my ears.
Oh.
Fuck you.
This
Fuck you
guy.
for shitting on my
He's one of those old. He went to one of those old universities that still uses books and doesn't have all of their classes taught solely through audiobooks narrated by
Stone
various B-list celebrities.
Blitz.
Wow, this one. This one's done by the guy who played Boss Hogg in the Dukes of Hazzard.
Damn.
Alan Alda, hell yeah!
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god.
John Paul Sartre.
John
Paul.
Paul Sartre. Oh shit!
Oh.
I can't wait to have my psychology notebook read to me by Alanis Morissette.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright, we'll go to the fucking thing. Let's do the thing. Come on.
All right, let's kick down their dicks.
Okay, so you guys get in your car and you drive to his facility.
Does anyone have any other ideas before we do this?
None that are as funny.
Burn down the building is another idea.
What do we gain from that?
Fire. is pretty-
Satisfaction.
Gallagher,
Cloud.
what's wrong with you?
No, what do you thought? What? What? I didn't say anything.
Oh, you didn't say anything, you think, huh?
No.
That's what you think?
You got a
I was-
fiery look in your eyes, bud.
I was thinking about my sword.
What's the name of your sword anyway? It's gotta have a name, right?
Of course.
Yeah, what's its name?
Her name is Lady Galagrand.
Aw.
What?
Aw.
You marry your sword?
That's so romantic.
Of course!
You
Of
married
course.
your sword? Who officiated the ceremony?
Every true knight is wed to his
I'm an
blade.
ordained minister!
You
Oh.
married yourself to your sword?
I feel like that shouldn't be something that's allowed.
I'm pretty sure you need
But
like a
it is.
third-party witness or
So
something.
nice.
I am a third party.
What do you mean? You didn't.
You'll know one day.
And
Pay
in this
attention,
session,
Bronson.
the party realizes that Galagrand
Yes.
is actually insane.
Third party's
Pay
in the
attention.
house tonight. Everybody's going to marry a sword.
That was a good one,
Everybody
man.
married.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks, dude.
Is this
Thanks,
the
dude.
is this the reception party?
I don't. Let's you guys drive the place.
Yeah, 'cause
Yes!
no one else gave me
Okay.
any ideas.
Brrrr. You guys drive across town
And we
to
dab.
the
There's only one entrance to this facility.
the
right?
medical facility, and you see again what you saw before: the 6-foot tall brick wall, topped with barbed wire, surrounding this complex. And actually, I've just now realized that you shouldn't have been able to see through the gate because it is a stout timber gate, which is chained and padlocked.
And guarded?
We don't
You-
know that it's guarded.
You heard a we'll say, because I already told you that there's a guard post there, you heard a guard on the other side.
Cool.
There also appears to be a slot in the door that looks like somebody would like look out or something.
Okay.
So then I guess we gotta knock. Oh,
All
so
right.
man,
Well, what do
badly.
we say?
Hey, is the doctor there? We have a few questions related to his compatriot, his friend. Right? Like that sounds good to me, right?
Sure, I love you.
You can go say it to him.
What?
All right, Dick, go. Go.
Do it, Dick.
Did anyone else hear what he said?
It's fine. Just hurry up.
Okay.
Dick, just keep going. Just...
Oh my god, I almost fucking choked on my liverwurst.
I almost just choked on my liverwurst.
Shut
I'm
the
gonna-
fuck
I'm
up.
gonna-
Half of this recording is just gonna be you guys going.
Yeah, that's what every fucking recording is, HK.
It
All right.
is.
Oh my
All right,
god.
All right, Dick, go.
Alright, I knock
go
on the door.
talk. Go
Knock
talk
on
to
the
the
door.
guy.
Okay,
You
shut
knock
up.
on the big ass gate.
Yes.
Alright, he goes.
Wait, I also get Jasmine because I can't. Most likely, am not going to be able to speak to this man.
Jasmina joins you by the gate.
I knock again.
There is a long
Cock.
long silence.
You're supposed to say dong.
And then you hear, and you see a pair of beady eyes in a wrinkled face looking through the slat. And Jasmina says something to him, and he says, Zabalanjin Odlazi. And then he closes the slat. He said, no admittance, go away.
Dang.
Oh.
It was pretty clear.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't know that I'm entirely surprised.
tell him we're here to see Dr. Belenzada,
Awful.
CIA.
I mean, I had barely gotten through my greeting before he shouted, go away at me.
Oh.
Did we miss something then?
I mean, it's just this one gate. The rest is brick wall with barbed wire, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Blow it open.
Where?
Sounds pretty good to me.
Just straight up run through it. Just gun them all down.
I am the fucking juggernaut.
God, I fucking
I
wish.
am the juggernaut, the beach.
God, we need to play fucking Delta Green.
Blow up everything.
Let's play Call of Cthulhu scenarios, but in Mutants and Masterminds.
So, my brain has been vacated just from 2 weeks. What else did we have going on?
We went to the tomb. We found like that there was a missing serpent claw. Claw.
Yeah.
You heard it called the Serpent's Claw.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes. And that
And you found out more about it with his notebook, that it was called the Mims Sahis, a knife once wielded by an individual named Sedefgar.
and it's related to the skinning of human beings and all that. Creates abominations.
We've already been to the
Could be
library
destroyed
once.
We also picked up a few new toys, like 2
Hmm.
new tomes.
No, the other thing is that they believe that they could grind the claw to dust. Maybe that relates to the dust we found on the man.
Oh my God, you're right.
But we also
Holy
couldn't
shit.
find out like anything about it anyway, so that was pretty much a dead end.
I mean, that's better than what we've got to go on. Like that's.
But I mean, I don't. There was the cross. I forget what happened with the cross.
What
map.
the cross is in terms of like the map thing that we were
Yes.
trying to do.
Is this?
What do you
Or
mean?
no,
the
that led us. Sorry, that's right. That led us to
Yeah.
the library where we got the book, and then we
Yeah,
went to
yeah.
the warehouse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
did we
you
get at
guys,
the
you
warehouse?
solved that.
we got his journal from the lockbox, didn't we?
Mm. And that told us more. Yeah, a summary of the. Okay,
Mhm.
and that's how we got to here. Well, yeah, that's how we learned more about the knife, the Mims Sahis, and
Bunch of
then
things.
the really-
Yeah, I'm looking at the summary right now. Alrighty, let me see.
And where's the Bulatovic cement factory?
You're not sure.
We should
That-
go to the library to find out where that is. If it's like just find a map of the town.
We'll
in
talk
the
to
library.
Gorian later. Who is Gorian?
That's Goran Belenzada.
Oh,
It's his first name.
okay. Sorry. Yeah, he was going to talk to Gorian and then inspect the cement factory. So,
Let's go to the cement factory.
medical facility, cement factory. Those are two things, I guess.
Yeah, so cement factory then, since the only
And
way
then-
it looks like we're gonna get in here is like doing something stupid.
Oh, and we got the book of the accounts of Tilius Corvus. was it?
Yes, you did.
Great.
But that's in Latin, isn't it?
It is in Latin. Jasmina said she was gonna try to work on a translation for you guys.
Okay. All right. Well.
Alright, we're going to the
Um.
library to find a map of the town.
Yeah. I mean, we could.
Actually, we could probably find someone just walking on the side of the roads and say, "Hey, where's the cement factory?"
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's try that. Because I feel like the cement factory. there
Make
won't be
a
those.
make a luck roll.
A luck.
See if you find somebody who happens to know exactly where the cement factory is.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
66, which is it's a fail. No.
It takes you 4 hours.
Oh.
Alright,
you-
like after the first hour, I would have
Okay,
gone to the fucking
okay.
library at that point. Like,
Okay.
come on.
So you spend an hour and you're like, everyone's like, ah! Most of them don't even speak English, and Jasmina tries to talk to them, and they're like, ah! She's like, they don't know. Eventually, you guys just decide to go back to the library. Which, I'm not going to make you roll, it's pretty easy to find the location of it. It's not hidden info. The Bulatovic Cement Factory. I feel like it's probably also Vich, because it seems like all of these VICs have been Vich.
True.
Is located a mile west of Vinkovci, and it produces cement, as predictably.
What the hell?
Crazy. That's probably where Dr. Moric got the dust on him.
Maybe.
The cement dust.
Dust
Before
to
they
the
give
snack.
it water and liquidity.
How do you know
He
so much
probably
about
was shot there and then dragged out to the hunting reserve to dump him away.
Maybe. You're making a
Maybe.
lot of assumptions very quickly.
I
Or is he
mean,
being smart?
Maybe. Look,
Could be
just
either.
man.
fucking-
since I'm trying to use my brain, dick.
don't call me names.
I'll be back in a
Especially
hot
Lionel.
second.
But that's.
But if that's your name, why
said
wouldn't I call you a
especially
name?
Lionel. Look,
Should I just call you man?
no, you should call me Richard.
Richard!
Richard?
Pissed.
Do we know if the cement factory is operating?
From what you saw at just finding out about it at the library, it is a functioning cement factory. People work there.
Fuck. Are there
The
any,
only,
like,
I mean, I'll say you would probably be able to answer. You know that it has normal working hours, though. It doesn't work into the night.
Okay,
But-
alright. Well, then I tell me what to piss. I don't know if we should wait for him or not, but my idea is that we go there, we drive around, and just see if there's anything, like, stupidly obvious, like, that's off about it. And if not, then we just dick around till nighttime.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, no one spoke up against it, so I guess that's what we're doing.
Sorry, I've been added.
Look,
What?
I understand.
Wow, this is very
I
relevant
don't.
to what we were just talking about.
So, you want to go to the factory?
Hell yeah.
All right. After looking at this brick wall and barbed wire and thinking, fuck that, again, you get back in the car and drive on away in the direction of the Bulatovic cement factory. It takes, I don't know, probably about half hour or so from where you are to get to the cement factory. It's not super far from where his facility is. It's a mile outside the city, but the road is traveled. It's an industrial area. And you come up upon a large factory building.
Alright.
Which, I mean, it looks like a factory. It is surrounded by a chain link fence. Does not have barbed wires. However, you can see, like, immediately the gate is open, it appears, and there are trucks that periodically appear to be going in and out. But there is a guard post at the gate who appears to be, like, checking ID and stuff like that for people who drive in and out. And you can see security guards who appear to be posted on site.
Fuck off. Alright,
Fuck off. They protect their investments here, those fuckers.
Fuck off. The guards are like, oh shit, my bad.
Shit, my bad. I didn't realize you guys wanted to break
It can't be
in.
worth that much. It's
Oh,
Slovenia.
We could just bribe them. Yeah. let's do
What are you
that.
talking about? Yugoslavia is only made of concrete.
So,
This
so,
is
someone-
like their
This is
lifeblood.
a gold mine.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is a pretty brutal regime.
Oh!
Ah!
Someone needs to go back to the hospital and.
I'm
steal
about to
Uncle wallet.
brutalism your face.
Oh wait, I get it.
There you go. For all our folks at home.
Fuck you. I hate you guys.
I love you.
Alright. So, is there a way for me to, like, drive around and just, case out the place without people being like, hey, what are those fuckers doing? Or,
Because this is a pretty industrial area, you imagine that spending too much time driving around in circles in this area might attract attention? Considering, like, there are personal vehicles that you can see, but they are mostly all parked and probably belong to the workers. The only cars that are really on the move are, like, trucks and sort of covered little convoys of materials and stuff like that.
oh my god. Alright. I just had the stupid idea of us disguising ourselves as concrete and then just going inside the factory.
We concrete.
Concrete.
You just everybody walks up with their faces painted gray and like a huge styrofoam square. It's like, hey, we're concrete. We'd like to be let inside.
What is your name? Concrete.
Checks out. Get through.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, now do we know if the guards also leave at night, or are we just going to assume that they're there forever?
You do not know that.
They either are there forever, have a shift change, or they lock a gate. Is there a gate?
There is a gate. It's open.
Then they probably lock up at night.
But the thing is, we only have like one more day, and we can't just say, oh yes, we wait till night, and then it turns out, oh no, you made the wrong decision, fucko. Looks like you gotta break in.
I mean, we could do that.
I guess that's
I don't think it would end well. Maybe. Or it might end perfectly.
Oh,
It might end perfectly. Like,
That's life, baby.
You miss a lot of shots, even if
You
you take
might
some.
fail.
So
You'll
You might.
probably fail, but you might
I will
succeed.
fail.
But what if
That's
we
life.
don't?
Just make the best out of your failures.
make funny.
But I just turned the best of my failures into failures.
Hey, but look. Think of it this way. Think of how many like you're gonna be top of the r/fail, like r/epic fail.
Big epic funny
No,
fail.
I won't even make it up there because it's not notable for them.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh.
but you can be the dissenting group who says, yeah,
Well,
this
there's
is a pretty epic fail. These guys are fucking stupid.
there's one way you can ensure you're remembered.
How?
How's that?
Don't say it. Don't say it. I know what you were thinking. It's fine. You're fucked up. You're going to hell.
Great minds think alike.
I guess so.
Where's the nearest opera theater?
That's not what I was thinking. I was thinking more along the lines of Kurt Cobain, not fucking Al Qaeda.
I was thinking along the lines of Dick Paraslime.
Alright, fuck you.
Slick
Everyone look
Paraslime,
at me,
please.
I'm covered in slime. Look at me.
I dance around covered in slime. People are like, holy shit, look at that
Hey,
guy. And they
This is
get
one
him
hell of a
shot.
show. Take these appropriate money from this country.
I laugh and I clap.
This guy's
Okay.
gonna get on. This guy's gonna get on SNL. Dick's gonna found SNL.
By
It's gonna
himself.
be called Slimy Night Live.
I fucking hate you. Alright, so what do you guys suggest we do? I suggest we wait till night, and if we fucked up and that's our,
Yeah.
I mean,
That's just how it...
Oh,
If
wait,
they-
the fucking curfew. The curfew.
yeah, that,
Yeah.
and then even if that maybe they don't shut down at all,
Wait.
or maybe they lock the gate and they
Yeah,
still
alright.
have guards.
Alright, here's a fucking idea. Do you think they give tours of the factory?
We could go ask.
Hello, sir. Can we?
I don't think so, though.
Can we just check out your factories? We love concrete.
Are we good at lying? I'm good at lying.
I mean,
You
maybe
can't
this would be
do
a
this on concrete.
Oh yeah, you actually can. I don't think so. You're gonna have to let me. You're gonna have to let me see. You're gonna have to let me see that.
Shit!
We could say that we're QA.
Yes, that's what I was thinking about that.
We
yeah.
could be
But
like,
we don't speak Croatian.
Wait,
We're
wait,
foreign
Jasmina.
investors.
No, wait, Jasmina. Jasmina
Foreign
does.
investors, and she's the translator.
I don't think I'm going to be able to pass myself off as QA.
Oh no, you're the translator.
Yeah,
We're
you're the
QA.
translator. You're not QA.
Why?
Wait, shit, we don't have.
Why would QA not be from around here?
Oh no, sorry, not for
She has a
QA.
point.
Foreign investing.
Yeah, foreign investor.
But we don't have Anker. He would be the foreign investor, really.
You'd say, look at my fucking cash, and they're like, oh damn.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
I think they're probably going to want to take us to a boss then, and I think they might know.
Well, then we'll.
Kill. No.
See, that's what you think.
Mhm.
You see the? Why are we?
What?
What? What?
Sorry.
You're fucking. All right. What's your idea? Bud?
I was gonna say Felix just lights up another cigarette.
Okay. Let's just wait until night
No.
and take a walk and kill people.
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah,
so
alright.
much better than any other plan.
Alright, better idea.
Hmm.
Alright, Dick.
What?
Walk up to the guard with a shotgun under your coat. and
And you'll say, hey, you got a shotgun in your coat? Are you
And-
just happy to see?
Yes, it's a shotgun.
and when he asks for ID, you're like, I got some ID for you, then blow his head off. And then just run in the facility.
I have a 25 to shotgun.
Alright, a revolver.
I have an idea for you. It shoots the air. How's it
I have
going?
an idea for you. Cuts off hand.
I got a better idea. Strap together some gunpowder and shit and just make a bomb, and then you go up and says ID. You say, I don't got an ID, but I got an IED, and then blow both of you up. Just kill both of you in the explosion.
Wait. Here's an actual fucking idea.
Okay.
What if we lie to him and say the last place that we saw the doctor, the doctor who is dead, here at the factory, and if we ask and see if they have seen him or seen anything to help us out,
Are we the police?
Yeah.
What if you let random people, hey, we think our friend was murdered here.
Well, no, we
Can
don't
we
say
come in?
murdered. We just say like, hey, the last place we saw him was here. Like he told us he was coming here. Have you seen him?
And then he says, no,
Okay. I didn't.
I have not seen him here.
I didn't think of that. Jesus.
He's just like, no?
What the hell? I can't believe I didn't think of that. Ah. Shit.
I wish I had a big, good brain. I wish my brain worked right.
See, sometimes that'd be okay. But
I wish I had big brain.
Jasmine, what do you think we should do?
I'm not going to give you an answer. The DM is not going to hand you an answer.
who the hell is this DM?
Who's
Who is
DM?
this DM?
Who are you
There's this
talking
higher
to?
power that is telling me that I cannot solve your problems for you.
Not even
Huh.
a little.
I
Wait,
roll
we
an
know who-
intelligence
wait.
check.
Yeah, that's her father.
I roll an intelligence check.
Oh,
I find
shit,
out
you're
any
right.
plans.
Father is DM.
I was gonna say, can't we just ask
Dr.
to
DM,
buy some
actually.
concrete?
Oh,
Do you buy
Yeah.
your concrete at the factory?
some people do.
And bulk.
We are in the Balkans.
Hey,
Oh.
look. I mean, I don't see why they would deny a fucking sale like that.
Sure.
Yeah, I just.
Go get the car, drive it up, and say we would like to buy some fucking concrete.
I'll have 2 number
Are we gonna
9s.
ask to see the concrete so we can look around the factory, or what?
Yeah, we want to make sure that the quality angle, but it's like we're trying to buy the concrete. We want to make sure it's.
It will get us into the fucking yard, and then one of you.
And then we'll shoot his brains out.
I was gonna say, and then one of you can sneak off and
I look at
Do the
Bronson.
thing that we do every time
What?
we go somewhere that turns out terrible, and then we burn down an opera house.
That was one time. Someone bringing it off.
I
It was
just
a-
wanted to watch the opera.
It was a big. Well, you guys. Again, I cannot
Pretty cool.
stress enough how easy that
didn't
was
know.
supposed to be for you guys to get that fucking thing.
I had no fucking idea. All right,
I
look.
just wanted to watch the opera.
Like the.
You,
Boldly, the guy who wrote the PDF had not predicted that it could go that poorly. So I really had to fucking figure out what to do on my... It was like, once the play is over and the investigators can try to sneak back, but it's
I
like...
don't think you expected us to be so excited to use brother. Whatever.
I didn't fucking realize.
Yeah,
it
spells
was
in
beautiful,
spells
though.
in Call of Cthulhu are usually fucking primo shit that doesn't go wrong at all.
Look, don't get smart with me. I didn't expect it to be like that bad. And I
You-
also didn't
no,
see
we're
the
not
opera
getting.
house
We're
was
not getting
fire.
smart. That was great.
You shed
was unironically great.
blood on like a full moon in a city with something that said it was going to like brothers were going to approach. What did you
Hey,
think
what-
was gonna happen? Like
Hey,
fucking
hey.
Yeah.
My
His
siblings
brothers
are
were-
great, so like I assumed it was gonna be some good siblings, like good brothers. Like
His
you ever
brothers
seen
didn't
We
come
could
to
go
his
play
birthday
Mario
party.
Kart.
Last
Yeah.
year, his
I'm
brothers
just-
didn't come to his birthday party. So
I'm just gonna give you a bit of metagaming advice. Half of the spells in the Black Book are summon dark gods.
yeah. There's some bad ones.
It's good stuff.
They're a lot of
well,
fun though. I think you should try to do them anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe.
of course.
All right.
But
So
only
Yeah,
in
just like-
desperate situation.
Just like the majority of the spells in that book you got those spells out of are all summon something.
The Black Book is a rough one. Luckily, you don't have the Black Book anymore.
yeah, but I still know like two
but
things.
the
from
knowledge
it.
is still in his brain.
Well, who knows which ones he has? Who could
I
say?
I know which ones I have. Like the spells, I don't know what they do.
Exactly.
I assume they do.
but
so-
they'll
They
be
could
funny.
do. They could do awesome, cool, nice, friendly things.
Yeah, they'll summon the friendly brothers.
The
Or
Friendly
will
Brothers, the
they?
Mario Brothers. Even.
Hey, the brothers did not attack Dick.
They did not.
They just murdered everyone else.
They were chill. They were chill.
Okay, what are you doing?
We're initiating Operation Felix.
Okay. So how are you
Yeah.
going about this?
I think without Anker here, I'm the one who looks the least like a hobo.
It's probably true.
Yeah, that or
So
the lady.
me and Yasminka are gonna sit in the front,
Okay.
and she's gonna translate, and I'm going to drive up and say, "Is this the concrete place? We need to get some concrete in the back, and then probably we'll have like one or two other people in the car, not the whole jump. So who wants to go sneak off?
Bronson.
I love sneak.
I would like to sneak.
Can anyone else? Sneak?
I got an okay sneak. I got a 60.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Are you okay, Galabron?
What? Sorry.
So you guys go and get into your vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Felix and Jasmina in front, and who else is in the vehicle?
Some.
Body.
So
Galabron
like the
has
planet.
the non-loud weapon, so he could come with.
He's wearing a breastplate.
I don't think we're
shit.
bringing him.
I have 20 stealth. Just you know that.
Okay, yeah. Never mind.
Why not just fucking Bronson and you?
All right.
Suppose they're
And the
not
rest of us are
being
just gonna like.
in the car.
What do you? No, we can't be in the car.
On the car.
No. We want to have a minimum number of people in the car, so it
Yeah.
actually looks like we're doing something.
Yeah.
Should
So we
I
have
get-
2 people in there, 2 people in there. So what else is going on?
Should I get in the trunk?
That sounds silly.
I know.
We're going to be putting concrete in the trunk.
Oh, we're actually gonna buy concrete? Wow. All right.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
I thought
buy
we were
some
just
concrete.
like getting in there and then fucking bailing.
Of course we're getting it. What do you mean?
The,
We
the,
need
the
concrete.
the best way to trick someone is to actually do something.
Exactly.
Right, he's right.
Okay.
Alright, so then I guess like the rest of us who aren't going in are just what should we do?
You hear gunshots come in.
Yeah.
We'll loiter.
Hey, are we allowed to loiter?
No.
No
You're never
longer.
allowed
Not
to
on the
loiter.
property.
This is the Balkans. I feel like they'll shoot us if we just look funny. Like I don't think we're gonna.
Then
be
don't
allowed
look funny.
Yeah, don't look like a crow. and you'll be
Oh,
fine.
come on, dude. The Balkans weren't persecuted that bad yet.
I mean, it's
I
Yugoslav.
was gonna say, just don't look like you're a Slav and you're golden.
Okay.
Yeah.
I put on my American.
If anything, then you'll just
Flag
get
hat.
robbed. No.
I love America.
I love America.
Okay, so
Yes.
so Jasmina and Felix are in the front. Who else is in the car?
Bronson and me.
Okay,
Got to get in there.
so Dick and Breastplate are staying behind. Gallagher.
Yeah.
Couldn't remember his
I
name.
think
For half a second.
I Dick
Take
and
offense
breast.
to that.
Dick and breast are staying behind.
So where are you guys staying behind?
I don't know.
What's the nearest place we could be without being obviously
Is there a
sus?
cafe?
Back in town.
I was gonna say, you're in like Croatia. There's a cafe on like every corner.
You guys are in the industrial district, a mile outside town, though.
Why don't
And I
we?
still wouldn't be surprised if there was a cafe so old people could smoke and complain.
Make a fucking luck roll. I don't know.
What is it? One of my coworkers is Croatian, and all she does is complain about how that's all her dad does is smoke at cafes and waste money.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
I failed my luck roll.
Yeah, fuck it. I just let's make this a little easier. There's a place where some workers go to smoke big fucking cigarettes, and you guys
Big
can wait
doinks
there.
out in Amish.
Yay.
Big doinks out in Croatian.
I go in there and I
Rest
get
in
them
peace.
water.
Okay, so you guys are definitely noticed in there, but nobody is making a scene about it.
Yay.
Yeah.
So you guys, the ruse crew,
The ruse cruise.
drive on up to the cement factory.
Driving on up.
Driving along.
And as you are approaching, you guys are just driving right up to the gate.
Yes.
Okay.
Whatever gate looks like the one people are going in and out of to get into the
All right.
docks.
Driving up to the gate. As you're starting to pull up, the guard who is in the guard post beside the gate walks outside of the post and holds up his hand and shouts what you imagine is like a stop command.
Yeah, we do that.
And he walks up to the side of the car, and he I assume you have the windows rolled down.
Yeah.
And he walks right up to Felix's side and narrows his eyes, and he says, "To go CP."
Felix is like, hello, and offers to shake his hand. It's like, we would like to buy some concrete, and we hear this is the place where you manufacture it. And he just goes on, just talking and talking and talking. And then eventually lets Jasmina translate.
This is
in
funny.
much shorter words.
This is very funny. The Croatian word for stop is stop.
Oh.
Stop!
What do you think-
Oh,
Jasmina,
English! Yes!
Jasmina, what's he saying?
Jasmina,
What do you
sort
say?
of like, makes herself look like, ugh, this guy. And, you imagine she repeats what you say in an incredibly truncated sense. And he sort of narrows his eyes, and he looks at Jasmine, and he looks at you, and he looks at the two of you sitting in the back.
I smile.
He says,
It's Grandpa and baby boy.
he says, Производимо бетензадростика упорабо. Не предожимо в зоже материалже служим странчима.
What did he say, dear?
He said they produce concrete for industrial use. If we have a company and we would like to put in an order, he can do business that way.
What is the company for the excavations?
Oh shit.
Hey.
Let's see here. I can't. There definitely is one in here, but I can't find it, so I'm just gonna say that she says it.
Yeah.
She turns back to him and articulates that idea to this guy. He says, "Vlo oh boy, how the fuck do you even say VRLO? Vlo dobro onda, morachite proslati na družbu. Ovo niže nekretina u spremicu." He said, that is all very fine. And then he told me to submit an order because this is not a storefront property.
Okay.
Hmm.
Do you have an order form?
She asks that and he says, "Duh." And he, indicates for you guys to wait and he walks back.
Exciting.
Duh.
I look back at Bronson and
It's going well.
Janos and like, looks like we're doing the doctor first.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Ow.
Comes back with a packet in all like Croatian or something and hands it to you.
I accept it graciously, and I give the man a tip.
He accepts it and with a smile, and you can see that he loves you.
Aww.
He sort of
And
gives you
we
he gives you a curt nod and walks back to his post.
And we pull the fuck out and go pick up the other two.
Okay.
This one's
So how'd it go?
The car comes screeching up to the cafe.
Get the fuck in!
We've got things to
Yeah,
do.
get in.
Language.
Yeah,
Let's get in.
we're going to the doctor's first, but we
What?
got an in.
What? What?
Fine
You
work.
see the stack of papers? This is an order
Oh,
form.
he's
concrete.
robot.
So we're
Okay.
going to roll in with a truck, like, fucking tomorrow. Or, like, the day after. We got time.
We got a day.
But we gotta fill out this shit. So we're gonna do that tonight.
Yes.
Gotta
Fill papers.
love paperwork.
Yes.
Don't we have to submit the papers at the storefront?
What?
Well, they don't have a storefront. You just need to submit them somehow.
Yeah.
Usually, I imagine it would be by post or something, but
But they probably have an office.
yeah, you can. I mean, it's not. They're not. If you don't do it through mail, they're not going to be like, no. There's no fucking way.
Fucking son of a bitch.
They want to do business. All right. So, order form in hand. You guys brrr away. Back to Dr. Belenzada's facility. Brick walls and all.
Do not make me have to bullshit my way into this one too, guys.
Please. 'Cause I
We'll all
really
do
don't
this
know a
together.
way to get
We
in
already
there.
tried to bullshit our way into this. He closed the thing before anybody said anything.
Okay,
That's
what
like-
exactly is this? What exactly is this place?
It's the medical facility of Dr. Belenzada where he does stuff.
Yeah, from
Probably
Things.
illegal,
what you were
unholy
told,
abominations.
the limited info you were told is it's a medical research facility owned by Dr. Belenzada.
What does
Probably.
Dr. Belenzada research nominally? What is his degree?
You guys talked to him about this sort of thing before, but I can go back to it. He
That's right. No, he tries to make limbs for war veterans, right?
Yeah, he does surgical procedures
Yeah,
for
plastic surgery.
he's sort of a plastic surgeon for war veterans generally, cosmetic
Mhm.
reconstruction.
Which
definitely
relates back to the fusing of things
Yeah,
over
so
he
made the
stitches.
monkeys.
He said his ultimate goal is the successful replacement of damaged limbs and organs through surgical transplantation.
Or occult magical transplantation.
That's a bit of a leap there, bud.
Is it? I really don't think it is.
I can't believe you're accusing people.
We should have kidnapped the guy in the wheelchair with the tentacles a while back.
True.
He's tough to pin down. Remember when he was swinging at you through the branches with dual cutlasses?
Uh-huh.
Oof.
Uh-huh.
He's not so immobile, as it turns out. He wasn't just jacking off beneath the blanket.
Nope. Well, he was, but also there were tentacles.
Yeah, bit of both.
Just a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Mostly column B. Jacking.
Okay.
man.
Fucking...
I-
Get me a phone book.
Yes.
Like- We go get a phone book.
Okay.
Here.
The phone book is slammed in front of Felix.
I don't slam it, I hand it to him like,
Slams it.
no!
Dick Pear Slime, you know that's what you would do.
I'm gonna look up the university.
What?
I'm gonna look up the local university. I'm going to look up the medical facility. I'm going to find the names of several of the professors and workers there.
What the fuck?
At the local university?
Yes.
Let's see here. That would be something. How dare you disobey me, PDF. There's a fucking map in here, I know there is.
Fucking map.
There's a fucking.
Oh, here it is. There it is. It doesn't have a name. It just says university. Fucking thanks a lot.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It's a university.
What university?
So-
University?
You call up and try to get the name of some of the professors who work in the medical program.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to figure out who. I'm gonna try to figure out who works where. I want to know who does things like prosthesis, plastic surgery, kinesiology.
Okay. Let's do a one of them talking rolls. Let's see, which one would this be? Let's take a gander. I don't remember what the fucking the skills are, so I'm
Fast
trying
talk,
to. Not.
or like
I mean, you're not really lying. I don't know that this would be fast talk. I mean, fast talk isn't necessarily lying, but it's. I don't know if that would. Maybe a persuade or a charm, just so you sound like, you know, agreeable.
okay, I can
You don't
try.
sound like a creep
persuade.
who's like, oh, fucking give me all your info.
I can try a persuade, but even just knowing where it is can get me some names.
Sure.
Nope.
Okay. You're not able to make a lot of headway. You do catch a name. You don't get. You're not able to get through to anybody or really get much information. But there isn't a listing here. But we'll say
Yeah.
you are able to get the name of a guy who would be specializing in sort of that field.
Okay.
But not really anything beyond that.
Next I'm gonna write down the names, the actual names of the programs and stuff like that, so I don't mix them up.
Okay.
Next I'm gonna have Yasmina tell me how to properly pronounce these things.
Let's.
That is useful, and I will memorize that even if I don't fucking know what they mean.
Yeah, sure. So we'll say over the course of the next like 20 odd minutes or so, you go through a brief pronunciation course, and she's a linguist. This is sort of her bag, trying to deal with language stuff. So she's an adept teacher, and though you're not really sure what the fuck you're saying, you're pretty confident you can articulate it.
Lastly, I'm going to go down to the Veterans Affair and/or the bars and/or the alleys, and I'm going to find myself an amputee vet from the First War.
I like where this is going.
All right.
I'm going to pay him a shitload of cash to act with us.
All right. Let's see. What's this one? Let's to find one. Let's say a luck roll with a bonus die, because there are a lot of people around here who would probably fit that bill.
1.
Oh,
Nice. Jesus Christ.
Oh, get all that.
You
You
found
walk
him.
into the first bar that you check, and there is like 3 different guys who could fit that bill already in there. There's a guy in a wheelchair who is missing both of his legs. There's a guy with the sleeve pinned up, and you can see another guy who sort of looks like he's got a one of those like creepy porcelain half masks.
I'm gonna go with double legless guy.
Okay.
Bronson, you know how to push a wheelchair?
Of course I do.
Hell yes.
Help my boss out all the time.
Yeah, I'm going to talk to the guy and tell him what we would like to do, and I'm going to tell him that there is a very convincing medical procedure that he may be up for, and we would like him to accompany us, and there is money in it for him.
That's always a good one.
He looks really
Appreciation.
perplexed and like not really. He's suspicious of you instantly, and then you mention money. How much money do you mention?
Fat 20 Americano here.
He scratches his chin. He says, "Duh," and acquiesces. 20 American dollars.
Awesome.
Mwah! Fucking money.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is the Balkans,
Yeah.
and $20 is a lot.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, you know, that sounds reasonable to me. So you now have yourself an embittered, well-paid, legless man.
meet our new party member.
He's in your inventory now.
It's in our pocket.
Put him in our pockets.
You can add him to your equipment listing.
Gonna go back to the hotel, get him a nice set of clothes from the from our bags,
Okay.
and we're gonna go back there
Okay.
to the medical research place.
We'll say all told, this process takes maybe about 2 hours of preparation and getting all of this set up. But once that time is up, and it's now probably coming around to about a bit past noon, you are now driving up with your new wheelchair friend in tow. Not literally in tow.
Just wrap the rope around his legs. The wheelchair will do the work.
Come on, little buddy.
Up to
Just don't
Dr.
take the
Goran
corners too
Belenzada's
fast.
medical facility.
We're gonna go up to the public area. We're going to I'm gonna introduce myself. I'm gonna say hello, hi, shake the guard's hand.
He is behind.
He's on the other side.
He is on the other side of a huge timber gate.
Felix is going to offer to shake hands anyway, and then do that thing where it's like, oh no, there's a gate here.
Yeah,
We
you're
can
just
change
looking
that.
at his eyes through a slot.
Yeah, Felix tries to offer him a business card, and he can't give it to him.
Oh, this.
He's just
Awful.
staring. He hasn't said a
Yeah,
word.
yeah.
He's just staring.
But hello, I represent name, and I represent name, and I am here on behalf of my client. I have heard that Dr. Belenzada has recently picked up a new technique, and I would like to propose a test subject. A very willing one. And
The guy waves. The guy in the
Oh,
wheelchair.
yeah,
He's happy.
Yeah.
He loves it.
and
He
let
loves this stuff.
He's a good man.
let Yasmin translate it.
Yasmina does translate it because that guy has no idea what you just said. And
Good.
there's a long moment of silence. And then he says, Можешь загадать термин любомичи of as object tema приступ.
That means
He said that we should schedule an appointment at the hospital.
yes.
Bastard.
Do you want me to shoot
Yes.
him?
I mean,
Yeah,
we
you
can do that
go for it.
later.
if we just pick the lock on the gate
Yeah.
and like.
I was
open
gonna.
and shoot.
No, Felix will leave his business card. He'll write a number on it for the hotel,
You just push it
And-
through the slot.
and say,
You're
"Please
pretty
get back
sure
to
you
me
can
as
hear it
soon as
like
possible."
flutter to the ground.
and please get back to me as soon as possible. And that business card totally doesn't actually have Felix's real name on
Of
it.
course, of course.
Does it actually have our hotel number on it, or just?
Yeah, he wrote it.
So now they know where to get us.
The Jasmina translates this to him, and as she's about 75% of the way through the last sentence, he closes the slot.
So,
Do you think it worked?
Oh,
you want to pick the lock?
Probably
and
not.
just shoot him.
yeah, probably not. But we have one fire in the oven. Let's go make an appointment through the hospital.
Yes.
Oh my god, we're just going the long
Do I get
route.
paid yet?
We're gonna do this in the kindest, most peaceful way.
Yes, you do.
The most
We're
bureaucratic
gonna go to the hospital.
way.
We're gonna go to the hospital. We're gonna set that up, and we're gonna pay the man.
Alright. So you bested by this gate troll. You climb back
Trying
inside
to
of
pay
your
the
vehicle.
toll, but he won't let us get in the hole.
You gotta pay the troll toll to get into this
To the
Belenzada
what?
hole.
No.
We're not paying the right toll.
You drive on to the hospital.
Pretty sure the toll is bullets.
And wheel your new best friend in, who I'm going to say his name is Stavrich.
Savage.
And as you wheel him up, the receptionist, who recognizes you, says, "Oh, hello there. What's this?"
What
Correct.
is?
This is our friend.
Okay.
I go
Hello?
through the whole spiel again.
The entire whole spiel, and Jasmina does not have to translate because she speaks English. And she says, "Well, that all sounds fine. Stavrich, was it?" "Yeah." Okay, well, if you can, come over here and fill out some paperwork, we can get you an appointment. I think probably the doctor has been very busy the last 2 days or so, but he should be taking appointments again soon. We've got an opening. We've got an opening 3 days from now. Is that does that sound agreeable?
Does he have anything sooner?
Well, I'm afraid not. The doctor has issued explicit orders not to be bothered at his medical facility for the next several days.
Yes, please schedule us in anyways.
All right, very well. And of course, we'll deal with the charge when you come in. Of course.
Absolutely.
Do I get paid now?
Yes, I slap money in his hand.
Fantastic.
Get out of here. Get out of here, you. Go have fun.
Hell yes.
Hell
I absolutely encourage you to spend it all in one place.
Yes.
I was planning to.
Is he gonna buy drugs?
So, you now
Of course.
have an appointment for Stavrich on the 2nd of February,
Days after we leave.
I think. Does January have 31 days?
Yes.
Yes.
Shit. The 1st of February... No, it is the 2nd of February.
And it's the 30th. Wait, it's the 30th?
January has 31 days because February has 28 days.
Right. So the 2nd of February is when you're penciled in for.
Hell yeah, buddy.
Bureaucracy!
I know, right? It's great. It's fun.
What-
We're gonna do this in the
what
most
do we do now?
bureaucratic way possible.
This session is the
No
battle
violence.
of bureaucracy.
We're only in the Balkans, so this isn't that bad.
I fucking hate it when the solution is just like, oh yes, you're supposed to head first, charge into this fucking thing, and then
Who said that's the solution?
Yes.
then what else could it be?
I was gonna say we don't have to get in today.
Except 3 days from now is definitely after the train has
I
departed.
thought the train leaves tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah. So
I
do.
can actually double check to make sure
What if
that that's
we
correct.
dig a
Oh, you're-
Minecraft tunnel?
What?
Wait,
wait,
what if you run into Minecraft creepers?
Wait, no.
Oh my god, you're right. I didn't even think of those.
Why don't we go back to the fucking dig site and see if there's anything else there?
I was gonna say, why don't we go back to the hotel, fill out the paperwork for the cement place, and then we break into the medical facility tonight.
Despite the fact that it has a guard there.
Tonight?
Probably.
It's, I assume it is
I'm
always
fairly
guarded.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain we have at least one lady who would like to shoot a guard in the face.
Yeah.
It's not like we haven't broken into places before and mostly succeeded.
You don't. Yeah,
Partially succeeded. A little bit.
I fucking
Look,
hate breaking into places.
I'm gonna go to the...
Why? It usually goes pretty not great.
Okay, here's the next thing. You guys go fill out this paperwork, use Yasmina. I'm gonna go buy a ladder and some bolt cutters.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm gonna drink some water. Glug.
Start filling out the paperwork with Jasmina.
So, Jasmina helps you fill out the paperwork. A lot of it she doesn't seem to understand because a lot of it is really technical, like concrete purchasing shit.
How much concrete do you want? And I write down 3.
I would like 3 concrete. With her assistance,
Translation error.
with her assistance, I would like you to make a let's say an intelligence roll with a bonus die.
Oh boy. Alright, let me see what my fucking int is. I feel like mine was like surprisingly high. Alright, let's see what it is. Yeah, it is surprisingly high. It's a 60. Alright, let's roll. Oh shit, 46.
Okay, you feel like you're able to sort of, with her help, bullshit your way around a lot of this stuff in a relatively convincing manner. I would also like, with a bonus die, because she's helping you, to deal with the financial information in there, for you to make an accounting roll.
Huh.
With a bonus die.
Do you understand what? Fucking God.
That's hot, baby.
All right, well that one was a 97, so let's see what the bonus die. Let's see what happens there. I don't even think there's a fucking possibility then.
This sounds like a
You
pair.
gotta roll a 20.
He's gotta roll a 5.
I've had
No, I'm saying you gotta roll that natural 20.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah.
It sounds like a fucking parody. Like, all right, now roll your accounting check.
it's in there. It's the first skill.
I know, I see it,
So-
but.
Oh wait, no. Here's my thing. Is there even a fucking chance? Because I got a 97.
No, it's with a bonus
No,
die.
Because you're all the
Yeah,
D10,
but
remember?
like if
Oh.
you get a 7, but his ability is 5.
Yeah.
Hey, go for it. Roll it again. Let's just see what you get.
What world is
Give it a
this
full
where
roll.
you have a 5% chance of filling out paperwork
Okay, so
correctly?
just do a full roll. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
No, I mean,
Bonus.
do the bonus die.
The bonus die means you roll twice and you take the better roll.
Okay, so that was a. Oh shit. That was a fucking 13.
Nope.
Parents built a
You
very-
bullshit your way through this as well, but this is a lot of complicated technical stuff, and you think you could maybe pass like a cursory inspection, but the more they look at it, the more they're gonna find holes.
I'm sorry, I'm not very good at brains. Can you just let me write the concrete, please?
Did you
I
say
want to fill in my brain.
Yeah.
You read this
If they ask you what the fuck this is, tell them you're building for Soviets.
Say, I
Oh,
eat concrete.
everybody shakes hands.
I want to fill my head with concrete.
You can't do this! Oh god.
I just want to rent some concrete. Why is this so fucking hard?
Listen,
Where's
I'll give it back.
I was
What's
just.
your return policy?
Can we just
on
rent
rent?
this concrete?
Please,
Please, God.
let me rent these
Okay.
building materials.
I think at this point, Felix trying to buying bolt cutter and ladder is not too complicated, obviously. But I think at this point you're probably, how much do you have left on your daily? Like, I feel like you're probably cutting into your actual money at this point.
I think my daily is 40. Yeah, my daily is 40.
Okay. Is this all you? This is all you bought, actually. So I think you might be okay. So you got $20 left. So let me just take a peek. I doubt it's more than that, but I'm just gonna take a peek anyways. Let's see here.
I want to do this with concrete.
Ladder.
You can't do this with your hands on concrete.
So did we like thoroughly investigate the fucking dig site?
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did
we extra thoroughly investigated
Yeah,
that dig
okay,
site.
so did we miss something in the fucking forest?
Probably.
We didn't explore the entire forest.
Sure.
I mean, we found the thing we were looking for, which was Dr. Moric,
Mhm.
and then we learned that Dr. Belenzada is probably dumping his test subjects in the hunting reserve. Then they're going wild.
Yeah,
Hog wild.
we also found the monkey.
Yeah.
Monkey.
What am I, retarded? Why can't I find ladder?
Ladder? You said ladder.
I don't need ladder. I'm fucking monkey.
What? Somebody say peanut butter?
Did somebody say cummy butter?
What the fuck?
Did somebody say cummerbund?
Yes, actually.
Why?
I gotta keep my fat fucking beard gut hidden
Fat
away.
fucking nuts.
My fat fucking guts.
My bad gums.
Oh my god, we are awful.
I can't find
No.
ladder. Let's just say all told it's gonna cost you like $11.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, paperwork's done.
That's
Seal
fucking peanut
of
butter
approval.
and nut.
Dick and Jasmina look like they've just run a marathon. They're like sweating profusely, like, oh Jesus Christ, fucking paperwork. Oh
That was
no.
a comedic amount of paperwork.
Felix just walks in with a ladder over his shoulder and a pair of clippers, and he's like, snip, snip.
What do you mean by that?
Oh my god, it's Citizen Snips.
Citizen Snips! She fires 4 times into Felix's stomach. Citizen Snips!
Okay, bitches, we got until tonight to do things. What the hell do you want to do?
We could go to the forest, but at the same time, I don't want another case of monkey trouble.
Hey, do you think that the pig guy counted as a size 40 larger beast?
Shut up! Stop it!
His size was much higher than 40.
Yeah, I was gonna say, size 40 is like,
A dog.
Yeah.
the dog.
Thereabouts.
I don't.
But
think
is he a beast? That's the important part.
Technically,
we all on
he's
the
a couple of
inside?
beasts.
I don't like this. I don't like this idea.
Let's
What's the problem?
don't like
let's awaken let's summon the brothers, awaken the trees, and call the beasts, whatever it was.
Sounds good.
No, I think you're referring to the fucking command the trees, which I think is Shub Niggurath, and I'd rather not summon her.
Nigga, what the?
Let's command some fucking trees.
Come on, bro. Let's
I
command some.
really think it's her.
If,
I'd rather not just
if
bring
you
her
want
here.
to break into a building, trees are pretty big.
Dude, that's not.
Mhm.
I'm gonna.
I mean,
I'm
if
gonna
it's
strangle you.
if it's like command the trees and not like summon like Goatman or whatever, it's probably summon Dark Young.
Mm,
That's
so maybe-
even worse.
What's
Actually, it's
wrong?
not worse, but it's still bad. It's still real bad.
Yeah. I mean, it's still Shub Niggurath. It's just not big. It's not Big Daddy Shub.
It's not. It's not big Shub.
This is it's a reasonably sized shrubbery.
It's like half Shub.
It's half shop.
Why?
Jesus Christ.
What did I? Oh, I love the. The spell must be cast outdoors in the woods during the dark of the moon. A beast of at least size 40 must be sacrificed using specific ritual cuts with a knife. The trees shall come forth.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'd
Yeah,
rather
boy.
not fucking do that.
So yeah, totally though. A group of
Yeah, we can do this.
yeah.
They'll help
Yeah.
us out. Yeah. it'll
You
be great.
can do this. It's a summon spell. It will be funny.
No.
And we can do
If there's
it.
one thing you can take
I
about
mean,
someone's spells,
who
they're
knows
always
what
funny.
it could do? It's a mystery.
Okay, look at it this way. 100% of the summon spells we have cast have been funny.
You're
Yep.
right. You're right.
Yep.
But it's
Yep.
like, have they been useful too? One of them has. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they had a use. We got the mission done.
Chaos is usually good when you know it's coming.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, the fucking, like, the concrete plant and the fucking, like, medical facility aren't just in the middle of the forest.
Well, we'll lead them, you know. Or we can just do the ghouls of
We'll lead
it.
'em?
Yeah, we'll
Someone
lead them.
start chasing us and we have to run all the way to there?
Pied Piper. Or we can just summon ghouls at the hospital.
Dude, that's not gonna work.
At the hospital?
Mhm.
I am on a time limit tonight, though.
We on concrete.
Concrete.
Alright, so what should we do then? I guess we're breaking into the
Kill
fucking
me.
place. And tonight.
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 All right.
Oh.
At tonight's Kids' Choice Awards.
Indicted.
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 I can't believe I got indicted at the Kids' Choice Awards.
Indicted.
Indicted! Indicted!
Indicted. Oh.
So, I
Oh.
guess it's worth waiting, or is there anything else?
Can we just go shoot the fucking guard?
That's what we're going to do, and it makes me so upset that we wasted
That
all
feels
this
so
fucking
wrong
time.
to
It
do,
does,
though.
It does.
Wrong. What's wrong with killing innocent people?
We have missed something somewhere.
I mean, he's probably in on it.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Are you
see.
sure? Really?
always lie
Is that
to
really what you
ourselves
think,
and
huh?
say that he
Sir,
was,
are you committing war crimes in this facility? In the
Is that what you think?
War crimes going
Are there
on.
any war crimes going on in a medical facility in the Balkans before World
Think-
War II?
Think all the stormtroopers were on it? Huh? Is that what you think too, bud? Huh?
What is
What?
this, Star
This-
Wars?
This
Get outta
isn't some war in the stars. This isn't some.
Starship
Sure.
Trooper by yes. Get out of here.
This isn't some Battlestar Galactica.
Okay.
This isn't some.
This isn't some fucking Heart of the Sunrise, motherfucker. Get out of here.
You know what this is? This is
What?
Event Horizon.
Alright, shut the fuck up.
I try to contribute to
This
the
isn't some fucking Andromeda strain ass fucking shit, bro. It's like, get your head out of the clouds.
This isn't some fucking Mass Effect 3 Citadel DLC bullshit, alright?
Fucking losing it. Ooh.
I get on my gun and I shoot myself. Fucking out of here.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
Just time skip us, man. Just kill me.
We're going to the place. We're on the case. We're shooting that man in the fucking skull.
In the face.
Why didn't you say face?
Why did you say face?
Because I like to. What's the word?
It's like
I like to shirk tradition.
I hate you.
Yeah, why don't I shirt?
I hate you so
Why don't I
much. That
shirt
pisses me
my
off.
pants?
Okay. So are you guys going now or waiting till the night?
Waiting till. Oh, fuck.
What's so
Yes,
wrong?
yes, we're waiting till night, which
No,
is why
no,
I was
no.
asking, do you have anything else you want to do?
No, here's the thing, bud. There's a
Order.
curfew.
I know there's a fucking curfew.
So
I
how are we
hope
gonna
you're
get it?
stealthy.
So we're gonna break in the cement factory after this?
No, we're just gonna go to the cement factory tomorrow.
We don't have time
tomorrow's-
tomorrow.
What
Tomorrow's
time
last
does the
day.
train leave tomorrow? Or is it the day after?
It's late in the day.
We got time.
We're
Yeah,
die.
we're just gonna go to the cement factory if we don't die tonight.
We missed
Okay.
something. We missed something. I don't want to. Oh my.
No shit, dude.
I'm gonna fucking.
Don't give me that idea. The fact that we're about to. Bust down a door. Shooting people. What?
It does seem to boil down to this in the end. Many a time.
It's
Guys, I
camping.
think we did something go bam, bam, bam.
Hey,
Something doesn't
listen.
feel right here.
Listen,
Just put my finger on it.
we don't know what we're doing, so
I can't put my trigger finger on it.
it's just
Oh,
Keep
good.
going.
let's
Pull my devil
You know what-
trigger.
Do you know what would be really nice right now?
An idea roll. What?
I was gonna say if Anka was still functional so he could snipe that guy.
Oh my god, you're fucking just straight going to the fucking. Yes, we need to kill him. I don't think with that.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, let's just drag him out of the hospital, half conscious, put him on a rooftop.
Fucking American sniper.
I was gonna
over here.
say, Felix already put like three kettles on the oven, so
I agree.
the fourth one is just shoot things.
It's labeled. It
So-
says shoot things on it in Sharpie.
Now, to be fair, it has worked.
It's always worked because it's never
That's
not worked.
that's how we've been here. That's why we are standing here today.
Let's not pretend that we're detectives. That we're investigators of some kind.
Wait, who the fuck was Dragon Alex?
Trigun? I never watched it.
Shut the fuck up.
Fucking goddamn.
It's a mess.
Okay, let's fucking shoot
No,
them up,
hang on.
really.
Who the fuck was this fucker?
Gotta do something.
But
Seriously.
yeah, I gotta go soon and
Who's this guy?
get hamburgers.
Who's
Yeah, I could go for 3 hamburgers. No, who? I don't know.
Do we know who this is?
He's a painter.
Where is he?
It's just a cultural reference. He's a famous painter from,
Dude, nice.
Fuck
from
you.
Yugoslavia.
Not literally everything.
What about
Right.
what if we say we're related to Pope Honorius III from 1218?
Okay,
And they're
the
like,
session's over.
"Oh,
The session's
sir."
over. We're done.
No.
Are
What if we
Let me go in guns blazing. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm sorry.
We're going to shoot the
We
man.
failed.
Why don't we just instead of killing him, why don't we just give him a little bop?
What do you
That would-
mean?
It's,
I mean,
why don't we just go
okay.
to the fucking woods?
But
Why don't we
guns
just
do a
waste
lot
our
more
time? Let's go to the woods.
damage.
Yeah, we can
Guns
just
do a
bop
lot
him.
more bopping.
Listen, we got we time up after we bop him in the head.
Let's just
No,
put-
let's just go to the woods for a little bit, and then we'll go kill ourselves.
We go. Okay,
not-
so
That's
what
not.
time? What time of day is it?
It's like at this point probably like 3 in the afternoon.
So how
Okay, so how much later do we want to wait till we want to try and break in and kill?
how long is it going
Alright.
to take us to investigate the remainder of the forest?
It'll probably take you the rest of the day. Into the night.
Where it's curfew times.
Yeah.
Oh
If-
no!
If you're not in the town, there's no curfew.
But then we can't get into town.
So
And we gotta be in our
I
beds.
don't really think there's gonna be anything else at Forest,
I don't know, man.
Maybe.
I fucking hate having to rely on. Okay, let's just.
Because we
rush the
saw.
thing.
Alright, what do we have open? We have Concrete Factory, which we didn't actually get into. We have Medical Facility, which we haven't actually gotten into.
Mhm.
We don't know how to get into either right now.
Now
And we have the Forest, which we do. I feel like we got everything that we originally came there for.
How far away is Sophia again?
That's Bulgaria.
That's in
Far away.
Bulgaria.
Look, I don't fucking look.
That's a ways away.
It's a hike.
So we're Americans, okay?
Mess.
And we've investigated like everything from the notebook, right?
Summary of the notebook has the vault, which is the thing with the satanic items,
No,
which is the claw.
I'm reading through the actual like fucking thing. Reading through.
Yes, the summary of the notebook.
Yeah. He does say of the notebook.
Oh
That's
Jesus,
it.
it does. What the fuck?
Because it is specifically the notebook.
No, it's the notebook.
I love.
It is the notebook of all notebooks.
His summary of the notebook.
Did we ever look up anything regarding the Sir Miho Tropofun? I'm not gonna pronounce that fucking name.
Dubrovnik. Well, it says he's a founding member of the order along with several Frankish knights, and they
I'm
were
talking
trying to
about, like,
protect the
the
claw until they could grind it up, but they couldn't at the time.
Did we look up anything related to Count Baldwin?
I believe, unless, I mean, in game, I don't think so, but I believe that's the Baldwin. Wait, no, that's a different Baldwin. I'm thinking. That was like the King of Jerusalem.
Okay, so then I guess we're not gonna go to the. Why don't we go to the library? Why don't we go to the library and make sure that we go through every
Sure.
fucking thing in here?
Sure. Why not? We got nothing else to do.
You're right. All right, so we go to the library.
Okay. Big alive. What are you looking for?
I'm looking up the Sir Mio, and then I'm looking
Sir
up.
Mio of Dubrovnik,
Then I'm looking up Count Baldwin.
Count Baldwin.
Looking up the Yolanda.
Okay.
Looking up the Pope. Like
Pope Honorius III.
library use.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, that is a 33,
Has
96.
Jasmina learned anything from the Tilius Corvus book?
She's still working on it. Also, it's not relevant for this right now, so.
All right,
Okay.
that's a hard success.
Hard success. Okay. So you find out faint references. This is not a huge like repository of knowledge about the Crusade era stuff. You don't find any reference of Sir Miho of Dubrovnik. You find like one reference to a Count Baldwin who was tangentially associated with the sack of Constantinople.
Assholes.
Yolanda, I mean, you find out that it was the regent of Constantinople under the rule of Pope Honorius III, and Pope Honorius III was a pope. They're historical figures.
Yeah, but nothing more
Nothing that seems relevant to what you guys are doing.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is we need to inspect the cement factory. That's like I mean, it says in the notebook, inspect the cement factory.
Yeah.
So that's probably going to lead us to the claw, assuming that the Dr. Belenzada has not already taken it. Actually, we probably need to go medical facility, probably beat up Belenzada and maybe get the claw from him, then take it to the cement factory and try and get rid of it. Or keep it. I would say get rid of it.
But the thing is, we don't have any fucking time.
Well, I mean, the train doesn't come back till tomorrow, like late.
Yeah, as soon as we like break in the facility, it's like time or go. Like, I don't think we can stop at that point. It's like oh, now all the cultists are gonna be like, oh shit, they got the thing that we want, and they're gonna try and destroy it. Let's kill them, guys. Go.
This is making me queasy.
Good.
I don't fucking like this.
That's the adrenaline.
It's not the adrenaline.
Adrenaline makes you...
Remember, as soon as somebody says they have a time limit imposed, it's time to infinitely spin wheels.
Yes.
I don't like time limits.
Alright, I can't time skip for us. I vote for time skip to break into the facility.
Okay, so you wait till night.
Yeah.
Is everybody in agreement with this?
I vote for it, yeah.
Alright.
More or less.
A,
Yes.
B.
You head back to your hotel.
We get our guns ready.
Get your shit. Are you going back to your hotel, or you're going to try to find a place to post up near the facility?
I guess post up, I guess. Like, right?
Yeah.
Shit.
Keep an eye, see if we see any footloose traffic.
Footloose.
People trying to ban dancing. Kevin
Okay.
Bacon.
So you want to post up?
Out of the guard can't see us when I sing. We could just be literally outside the gate as long as we're quiet. He won't fucking know. Dumbass.
Fucking idiot.
It could be a bomb on the other side of that wall. He wouldn't even know.
We ring the doorbell.
Fucking just bomb him.
Hey, Obama's on the other side.
What are you guys doing?
Oh my god, is that Barack Obama?
Hey,
I'm shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. What are you posting up?
Yes.
Okay.
Nearby,
Yes.
Make a stealth roll to find a good place to put the car so that the fucking military doesn't see you parked there during the night.
Okay.
What do you mean?
we'll fight the fucking military.
We'll beat them up.
36.
We'll beat him up.
We'll show them who the real military
It's a
is.
group stealth roll, so whoever has the lowest.
Haha. Oh.
No.
Actually, no, technically, because this is just the car, then I guess whoever's driving.
Me.
He's got a good
Can it
stealth.
be whoever is
I got a
best at hiding
36.
things says, okay, put the car over there?
Oh yeah, couldn't
Yeah,
Felix
that's
help us
group is
out?
more if you guys are sneaking along, so we see if the least stealthy person bumps into it.
So Felix can be like,
Table
no, dick, you dumbass, put the car over
Yeah,
there.
Can I do this with a bonus
Or
die?
whoever. Who
Sure.
has the biggest stealth?
Alright, I'm doing this with bonus die, and is that the single digit or the
It's the
double?
one I haven't.
It's the tens one.
Yeah.
Can we... What's your stealth, Dick?
Mine is a 43. I got a 36 the first time, then I got a 56 the second time.
Okay,
So, normal.
you're able to park it in a secluded enough location that you're pretty sure that nobody's gonna see it there.
Okay.
And then you wait.
Yep.
Yes.
Time passes.
Guns ready.
And then it
So-
stops passing.
And... Oh my god, how did it do that?
And there's a smash cut to night.
Smash Mouth?
And you guys are still sitting in the car. You have seen one large military truck with a bunch of soldiers with flashlights drive by at one point, but it didn't seem that they noticed you.
Has there been any traffic into or out of the facility?
The gate has not opened.
Okay. I'm just curious.
What a
Oh,
bunch of
gonna
home
cry.
bodies.
What's up?
Alright, so what are we doing?
It's nighttime.
Alright. Felix, you
Time to
pick
be
the
on the-
lock on the gate. We try to open it slowly, and
Uh-huh.
we start shooting.
Uh-oh.
If it goes, or we knock him out, and then we sneak more.
Why?
I'm really worried about making a lot of noise in the night.
Alright, then what do you suggest?
What?
Why? This is why we bought the ladder and
There's
the bolt
barbed wire
cutters.
over. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
That's right. But I do like the idea.
I feel like this is like a group of children, and Felix is like the stern, exasperated father.
But if we
Felix
shoot bang, we could kill them.
Felix
and be
is
really
crime
loud.
dad. Felix is crime dad. He's the only one who knows how to do crime.
Exactly.
want-
You guys are shit at crime.
I want the military to know we're breaking in.
That
we're
feel
killing
all you do
people.
is crime, but you're still bad at crime.
It's almost like the last person who climbs up pulls the ladder over with them.
Oh.
And I'm able to jump over the entire thing.
Holy.
Why am I here?
I start trying to scramble the brick wall.
Yo, Felix is not gonna die. He's just gonna stop hanging out with you guys.
I look over and at the guys and I'm like, wait, what's going on? I'm just repeatedly walking into the barbed wire.
He's an
I get to
NPC.
the top of the brick wall. I'm like,
Galligrand starts walking up to it and says, "If I run against this corner hard enough, maybe I'll clip through the seam."
It's like playing Hitman with a team of AIs.
I start jumping into the wall and I quick save and quick load.
When you're near a cliff and you just keep, they keep
Jumping
walking off the cliff,
backwards a bit.
respawn, and they keep doing it again.
Wait a minute, I pull out my fizz gun. It's time to prop serve our way in there, boys.
Hell yes.
Alright, let's get the fucking ladder and do this.
Alright, let's
Yeah.
fucking
Okay.
go.
And can we actually pause and break? Cause I gotta go deal with my partner being high and having the munchies.
Burger.
Okay.
Or
Hey, hey, can I get a fucking burger?
So
Beefburger.
this concludes this highly successful, high
Fucking
stake,
bureaucracy.
Hey, I get it.
fucking episode, one of the most eventful we've ever done.
It's like you bitches have never stolen things before.
How many buildings, how many compounds do you guys have to break into in this fucking campaign before you remember how you did the previous
haven't done
ones?
any.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
so
the other one we jumped off a rooftop.
Almost all of them have involved you surreptitiously climbing over fences.
No, on all of
That's
them we've
not
always
right,
just
though.
shot
That's
our way
wrong.
through.
No, you snuck in
That
and
would
then
be-
you shot your way out.
That
Ah,
would be
that's the
breaking
one.
and entering.
I was just say sometimes
I
we
prefer
bribe
the
small
breaking
children.
and murdering.
Ugh. Let's end this ladies and gentlemen, I apologize.
Next week's
I
stuff.
apologize for nothing.
I
Next week's
apologize
good
for
stuff,
nothing.
okay?
You're gonna whole 2 or 1 of you is gonna listen to this and you're gonna eat every second of it.
you're gonna love it.
I'm sorry.
This has been Call of Cthulhu. Next time, what will they find in the
Shoot.
facility of Dr.
Shoot.
Goran Belenzada?
We're going
Will
to
they
use our
be
guns
able
and
to
kill
purchase cement? Will Felix shoot himself in the head?
people. No. We'll shoot the others.
Find
And the
out
children,
next
too.
time on Dragon Ball Z.